let me just speak in here.
Go ahead.
Because if I have a man and you tell me, oh, I have to wear a dress every day, oh no,
What?
got to go.
Let me ask you this. Give me Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22.
You can give me the verse,
Hold on.
you can give me
Go
the
ahead.
verse, but I just feel like myself, I feel like if I want to be comfortable and I want to put on some pants or some jogging pants or something like that, then I could be comfortable like that.
Okay, read your
To
piece.
me,
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 16 and verse number 8. And Moses said, this shall be when the Lord shall give you in the morning flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full, for that the Lord heareth your murmurings.
What?
The Lord heareth your murmurings.
We don't want to murmur against the Most High and what He's commanded us to do. People have done that before. People have said, well, I'm tired of eating bread. When we going to have meat to eat? You've been feeding us in the wilderness. Our clothes don't grow old. We've been safe. No harm is, no harm has come unto us. We just got delivered out of Egypt by a miracle. They split the Red Sea and walked through it. The Red Sea is about 10,000 feet deep. So guess what? They were still murmuring against the miracles of the Most High. Right, go ahead.
For the Lord heareth your murmurings.
For what?
For the Lord heareth your murmurings.
So it's not us. You don't have to fear men to say, put on a dress or a skirt, system.
some men are like that though.
Well, I'm saying you don't have to fear men. You have to fear the Most High. Read.
Yeah.
Which ye murmur against him. And what are we?
And what?
And what are we?
Who the hell are we to speak proudly against the Lord? Read.
Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord.
But what?
But against the Lord.
So we have to realize that we're not the author. The Most High is the author. If He ordained us to do something, we can't rebel against it. And we'll hold your question real quick. We want to answer that one. If it's -2 hours, it's not to say you can't wear those under, but that's not outward apparel. Just like I wouldn't wear my boxers outside. They're not outward apparel, but I can wear them, right? So same thing, because again, all our wives wear them every day without fail, right? My wife don't own pants, flat out. She don't own pants, right? She may have a few leggings, but she don't own pants at all, right? And those things are only worn under. I don't even allow her to wear them in the house. You have to put a dress on, because I feel like.
It's different. Like I like baggy. Like I wear my baggy jeans and my shirts, and I feel like that's my style. I like dressing like that.
Do you love God?
Yes, I love God.
Okay.
Everything is out of me.
Go to 1 John 5 and 3 again.
But no, I had a question for you.
The book.
Does that say that in the Bible that you have to put on a dress every day? Can you read me that
Well,
verse?
well, that's a commandment of God. Just like, can a man put on a dress when he wants sometimes?
I'm not, no.
So it's not gonna say verbatim what you want it to say, because that wasn't a thing upon the earth. We're thinking with a modern mindset where people wear pants. They didn't do that in the ancient world. So it was never a need for that to be commanded. Well,
I'm not, what? I'm
sister,
not,
no,
I'm
sister,
like,
sister,
I'm about to go to
sister,
the
look,
car.
sister, look, sister, look. Don't be like that.
I'm not being like that.
Cause if you love God,
I love God. Can't nobody make me not.
no,
feel
I'm
like I
saying,
love
I'm saying, if you love God,
But
you would
when
do what He
I
commanded
feel
you to
like
do.
my voice, when I get to talking, I just get to talking. So I feel like it's best for me to just walk away. Y'all can finish later.
Hold on, sister.
And it was very nice meeting y'all. I'm still gonna follow y'all on Instagram and
Most
Facebook and all
definitely,
of that.
most definitely. But look, you don't feel like you have to overcome this overnight.
I'm not saying I have to overcome anything overnight.
No, I'm saying, sister, like, it's not a. We understand the strongholds that it could be. We rejected certain things when we heard this, but when we had to take a step back and see why the Most High has done this, let me ask you this: when you want to feel beautiful and feel pretty, right? Say you go to a wedding, what do you wear?
Wear a dress.
What about you, sister? Right? How old are y'all, if y'all don't mind me asking?
I'm 21.
So we went to homecoming and prom.
Yeah, but guess what? I didn't wear a dress.
What you wear?
I wear. If I could pull up the picture, I would show you, but I didn't wear a dress.
Okay, but let me ask it. On a majority, most women wear it because it's women's apparel. And guess what? It makes you feel beautiful, right?
I feel beautiful in anything I put on.
I know, but royalty as princesses, that's the attire of a princess. And again, of course, but you have to come back to putting on that attire. Just like if I would say I was a man and I wore a dress and high heels, I couldn't assert myself to be a man. Y'all wouldn't have stopped.
I'm a king.
If I was over here, saying I'm a king with long fingernails done.
All that, I would have stopped because I don't judge a book by its cover.
Well, the Most High told us to be judges. And that's why we have to set our nation back in order. Because you see a lot of effeminate men nowadays. You see a lot of masculine women. This is not the order that the Most High has designed it to be. Right?
I'm going to see y'all.
All right, sis, check that flower out. But about the dresses, right? The things that are they're attainable to wear. All right, you're not gonna freeze to death. Our foremothers wore them all the time. All right, that makes sense.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
Whole different topic.
But that makes sense to you. Now, are you willing to do the things that please the Most High?
Yes.
All praise to the Most High.
Okay, so with friends like that, what do y'all?
Give me Sirach chapter 37 and verse 12. Also, give me Sirach chapter 14. Give me Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hold on. Oh, okay, brother, we'll move it in just a sec. Right. All right, we're about to move it, King. Read that.
Which one? Acts 37.
Hey, Reem, can you help him real quick?
Acts 37 to who?
37 and 12.
This the book of Acts. This the book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 12.
Right.
But be continually with a godly man.
What the Lord say?
But be continually with a godly man.
Read.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
So you want to be continually with people that keep the commandments. Because guess what? If I was around a whole bunch of people that didn't keep the commandments, what would I do? Not keep the commandments. And look, I tell you that. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, I tell you this though too. A personal testimony. I was trying to follow the Bible for 5 years, not fully knowing what to do. But guess what? It was hard to do by myself. Because guess what? All I had was worldly people to hang around. I had people going out to wheelhouse, patios. So guess what? Where do you think I'm going? Right along with them. And I know it's wrong. And I'm trying to play in that gray area. Guess what? You can't play in that gray area. The Most High doesn't have a gray area. Right? So the Most High don't got a gray area. So we can't play in that because you're playing with fire. And eventually you're going to get what? Burned. So guess what? Not to say she's wicked or evil, right, and that she can't change, but guess what? You have to start getting around godly people. I don't talk to anybody that I used to talk to. I talk to 2 people. One, he knows the truth and he's trying to come into it, and the other one is in it. But I can't associate myself with worldly people because they don't do the things that please God. And guess what? I don't want to be tempted by things that don't please God. And guess what? Eventually, sis, it's going to vex your spirit. Because you're going to start getting on her. Like, you know you got to put on a dress. We talked to the brothers out there. And you still not listening? Yes, she did. She said, girl, come on. You heard them. You heard what God said. Right? But look, and guess what? She was the one who wanted to stay at first, not you. So guess what? The Most High chooses who he wants. Right? Not everybody is meant to be chosen. But guess what? You have to get around like-minded sisters. And there's more than enough sisters that can help you and guide you along the path because they came from where you coming from, right? So it's not nothing new under the sun. They can tell you, oh yeah, I had a path of getting over smoking. I had a path of getting over wearing pants. I had a path of getting over eating unclean foods. I had a path of doing all the same way we have for men. The women have those as well. And it's relieving to hear in the ways that they took. So guess what? You don't bump your head. You're supposed to learn from the ways that people tell you. Right? So that's another way we can do it. That makes sense to you? Give me Amos chapter 3 and verse 1.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. Can 2 walk together except they be agreed?
What the Lord say?
Can 2 walk together except they be agreed?
Because how could you 2 walk together if you don't agree? Let's say you're in modesty, and not that sister specific, for example, but let's just say you're a woman that fears the Most High. You cherish yourself and your appearance. And then you have some woman that dresses like a whore beside you. Would that make sense?
No.
She's dressing like a prostitute. Every man trying to holler at her, and she kind of give him the time of day. And you're like, this is just off. I don't like this. That man just wants you for your body, and you trying to tell him. She like, girl, you hating. That's things that happen, right? So you got any other questions? Come on. You got any other questions, though?
No, not really.
Okay, bring precepts
It's the
out.
book of Sirach, chapter 13. It's like in Proverbs 13 and 20.
Right?
He that walketh with wise men shall be wise.
So if you walk with men that keep the commandments, if you walk with women that keep the commandments, you're going to be wise. Because that's wisdom unto the Lord. It's not worldly knowledge. It's not having a PhD. It's not graduating college. It's not having the highest paying job. It's following the commandments of the Most High. Read.
but a companion of fools.
But a what?
But a companion of fools.
A fool is someone that does not follow the Lord. Read.
Shall be destroyed.
You will be destroyed with them. So that's something that you have to sever off. And again, we understand, you may have had, I've had somebody that I've known from as long as I can remember.
Right.
I still love them, but I just can't be around you.
10-year
Precept.
Yeah. All right.
I was like, that's just like if you hanging out with millionaires, you're gonna want to peak game, kind of make the moves that they made to level up.
Yeah.
Because if not, if in the opposite end, if a rich man hanging out with a bunch of poor people, he gonna have a weak mentality and start falling off, not doing nothing.
That's a worldly saying. If you want to be rich, hang around rich people. If you want to be godly, hang around godly people. If you want to be a sinner, hang around sinners. Go ahead.
That precept saying exactly what he just brought out. This
Go
is the
ahead.
book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 15, but I'm going to read it in the GNT. It said, every creature prefers his own kind, and people are no different. Just
So
as-
every creature prefers his own kind, right? And it's going to go into it. Go ahead.
Just as animals of the same species flock together.
Do cats and dogs get along? Hell no. You see the dog terrorizing the cat, and you see the cat come around getting a sneak hit off and running, right? Go
There
ahead.
was a pit bull in my neighborhood. I'm wondering why the damn cat trying to get in my crib.
Hey, running from
Yeah,
him,
running from trying to get
right?
in the crib.
Like a human. You see the
Yeah,
pit
straight
bull,
up.
you get up.
I'm
All
like,
right,
trying
good.
to get in the crib.
It said, just as animals of the same species flock together, so people keep company with people like themselves.
Right, and so that's the famous saying, birds of a feather, they what? They flock together.
So am I like her?
Well, you could change. I don't necessarily know because I don't know you. I don't know her. I'm not going to say you're evil, and I'm not going to say she's evil.
Right.
I could say we've been misled because before I came into this, I'm not going to say I'm a totally different person. I'm still the same person. I just follow what God said now. I've learned more. I became wiser through the teachings of the Most High that He's given unto us. But I'm not going to say I'm just, when someone see me, they wouldn't recognize me. Make sense? So same way for the sister. You could come into this thing, still be you, right? But it's under the guise of what the Most High has commanded us to do. And it's going to make you better, right? It's going to make, they're going to say, yeah, you've changed, but you're not going to be just unrecognizable and somebody completely different.
So what about forgiveness?
Go to Matthew, right? Chapter,
It's a beautiful question.
Matthew 7, yeah,
Matthew. 7 and what?
14.
Matthew chapter 7 and verse number 14. Because straight is the gate and narrow.
Give me, I think 6 and 14. Yeah.
The book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse number 14. For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you.
So we have to forgive people their trespasses that they do unto us. There's grace and forgiveness. That's mercy. Right, go ahead.
But if you forgive not men
Right.
their trespasses, neither will the Father.
Give me Matthew
forgive
chapter
your
18 and
trespasses.
verse 21. So if we don't forgive men their trespasses, hey, the Lord will not forgive us. All praise to the Most High. Hey, give me Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. It's okay, sister. Give me Joshua 1 and 8. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful. Hey, one second, King. It's a beautiful thing to rejoice over the Lord. Hey, these are not things to be ashamed of.
Right.
Right. Hey, we all came into the truth. Hey, I dropped plenty of tears, man.
On
Right.
the floor.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right. I've cried out literally to the Most High, man. Times of desperation, times of gladness, right? Times of anger and wrath. I poured out my complaint unto the Most High. Right. So read that.
Book of Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8.
Uh huh.
This book of the law,
Give me 9.
verse 9. Have not I commanded thee?
Uh-huh.
Be strong.
Be what?
Be strong.
What the Lord commands do?
Be strong.
Read.
And of a good courage.
Uh huh.
Be not afraid.
Be what?
Be not afraid.
And that's why we come out here to lift up our people, to tell them, don't be afraid. Hey, the Most High has not utterly cast you away that He shall destroy you. The Most High is having mercy upon us by sending the prophets and the servants out there, hey, to correct us and show us the right way to go. Right? If you keep going on that.
For the Lord thy God is with thee.
For what?
For the Lord thy God is with
It
thee.
says you gotta know that the Most High is with you, and He has not forsaken you. He has mercy on you because He woke you up today. He's had mercy on all of us. The Most High should have put all of us to death, but through His grace and through His mercy we are here. Give me Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. Read that. Whatever you got.
Come on. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter.
Read that.
This is
3
the
and
book of
20.
Lamentations, chapter 3 and verse 22.
Uh-huh.
It is of the Lord's mercy.
It is of what?
It is of the Lord's mercy
Read.
that we are not consumed.
That what?
That we are not consumed.
So again, it's of the Lord's mercy that we're here today. It's of the Lord's mercy that you ran into us today. It's of the Lord's mercy that your friend stopped, you stayed, and she left. That's mercy from the Most High. Nothing is a coincidence. You can't look at anything like, damn, that was a coincidence. The universe made that happen. No, God made it happen. God directed your steps to hear this today, and to ask the beautiful questions that you're asking, because you desire wisdom by asking these things. These aren't vain questions. These are questions that's going to help your spirit and help your soul to move forward, to get better in life, to come back to reclaiming that throne as being a princess, right? And not looked at as just a sexy red or a Cardi B of the world, but where men respect you, women respect you, and that you're able to win women over by your good works. And ultimately, it's going to glorify the Most High. And that we're going to get back into our kingdom and our rightful seat. Right, Reed?
Because his compassions fail not.
Uh-huh.
They are new every morning.
They are what?
They are new every morning.
So these things are new every morning. And again, we've done sin for so long. It's literally just that the Most High it reserves death for it. But he hasn't. Right, go ahead. You had something?
I tell brothers all the time. I said I was gonna die high. Smoking so much all the time. I would have never thought I'd ever stop smoking. Ever.
So guess what? And that's why we always say that we not above the next. Because it's things that we struggle with too. But guess what? It's all about denying the flesh and taking hold unto the spirit. Right? Because your spirit wants to do good. We can see that. But guess what? You need, give me Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse number 9. Is there more on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had a precept.
Great is thy faithfulness.
What?
Great is thy faithfulness.
So when you're faithful and you believe these things, hey, guess what? The Most High can't cast you away. These are his promises that he's gave unto us. He promised that he's not going to forsake the seed of Jacob.
Right.
And guess what? We said that too. It's the Israelites. And we fall up under that. But guess what? We have to show forth good works as well. We have to show the Most High he loves us to bring us back. Because guess what? I know we go through hell. I know we go through hard times. I know we live check to check. I know we may have issues within the household, whether between the man and the woman, between our parents. But guess what? All these things are designed to bring us where we're at today. We may have went through all manners of hell in our life, but we wouldn't change it because the Most High brought us here. I would go through 10 times more hell just to find out about this truth again. Right? It was the most beautiful thing when I heard is I couldn't stop listening. Right? I binge watched so many videos and I longed to find brothers I could be around to share the same experiences. Right? Bring your precept out.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 15. This the people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up this in their minds.
Right?
That his grace and his mercy is with his saints.
Is what?
Is with his saints.
Read it again.
Is with his saints.
So, hey, we're the beloved that's called to be saints. Right? Go ahead.
And that he have respect unto his chosen.
And what?
And that he have respect unto his chosen.
That's a highly thing to be chosen by the Most High. You're better than every other nation. Let me ask you this. On a carnal level, who does better? Who does anything better than our people, whether it be cooking, dancing, cleaning, sports, music? Who does stuff better than we do? Nobody. You can't think about them because they don't exist. We built the infrastructure of America. Created the light bulb, the radiator, the GPS. We built everything and they've stolen the inventions from us. Now it's time to come back to the Most High that he may reward us for all our labor and all our good work, right? Taking up womanly duties, right? These are things that are well-pleasing to the Lord. You know, it's going back into the ancient world, men took care of their women. Again, we don't see that today.
Right.
We're bringing things back to how the Most High ordained them to be, right? Go back to that Ephesians 5 and 22. Bring out that Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 4 and 9.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one.
What the Lord say?
Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor.
So the Most High rewards that. But that's why we have to be around like-minded people. Because in a sense, would you say your friend's able to give you the comfort, you know, of things that you're going through? Not really. Because what are things that they do to comfort people today? They say, well, let's go out and let's go drink, let's get high, take the pain away. That don't take the pain away. You just bury it deeper till you break. We've been there. We understand that. That's not healthy. It's not good, right? Give me Psalms chapter 141 and verse number 1.
Psalms chapter 141 and verse number 1. Lord, I cried unto thee.
What David say?
Lord, I cried unto thee.
David was a valiant man. They got a song about David, say how he slew 10,000 men. He cried unto the Lord. Right, go ahead.
It says, make haste unto me.
Uh-huh.
Give ear unto my voice.
Do what?
Give ear unto my voice.
Read.
When I cry unto thee.
When he what?
When I cry unto thee.
So that's a beautiful thing to cry unto the Lord. These things are, again, nothing to be ashamed of because we've all done it as grown men. And even one of the mightiest men in the scriptures have done it. Samson has done it. Samson did it. He cried just to destroy his enemies. And if he fall in battle, he fall in battle with them. Right? Go back to Ecclesiastes 4 and 9. What else? You hold that real quick. Go back.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
Two are better than one.
Uh-huh.
Because
Go ahead.
two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor.
Uh-huh.
For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
You don't see that in the world today. When you fall, you kind of have to deal with it alone. You can't go into anybody because they don't give you sound advice of the Lord. What we can tell you is how to repent. We can tell you how to change and turn from the lifestyle and the things that are hurting you. Right? Give me Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse 12 real quick. Right? Keep going on that.
Said, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
Read.
But woe to him that is alone.
But what?
But woe to him that is alone.
Read.
When he falleth, for he have not another to help him up.
And again, that's the worst feeling to have. When you have nowhere to turn to. When you have no one to look to for comfort. Who you can pour out your complaint to and they gonna run behind your back and tell everybody else about it. That's what they do in the world today. They may seem like they're listening, yeah. And then they go laugh and spread your business. That's a sin. We can't do that. You can't murmur, backbite, and tailbear against one another. So these are the righteous things that the Most High ordained us to do and to come back to. And to love our people when they're in the lowest state. It hurts us to see the lowest state that our people are in. People now, they say, well, I'm good. I'm worrying about me. Well, sister, if anything happened to you, it's our duty to protect you. Even though we don't know you. But guess what? We know that through the Spirit, that the Most High has commanded us to protect our women and our children, right, at the cost of our life. Read that in Ephesians 5 and 26.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 26.
Start at 23.
And 23. For the husband is the head of the wife,
Uh-huh.
even as Christ is the head of the church.
Read.
And he is the Savior of the body.
Right.
Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ,
Uh-huh.
so let the wives be to their own husbands.
Keep going.
In everything. Husbands, love your wives.
What the Lord say?
Husbands, love your wives.
What are men supposed to do?
Husbands, love your wives.
Read.
Even as Christ also loved the church.
And what did Christ do? Christ got up on the cross and died for us. That's the example that he gave men. Our men don't do that today. So it's, again, this is what we're out here to teach, is our men to reclaim and to be men, our women to come back in the modesty and the feminine nature that they are so that the men can lead them. Right, that makes sense? All right, you got any questions about anything?
No, thank you. Thank y'all.
I'll praise to the Most High, sister. You got the flyer?
Yep.
Check that flyer out. Hey, sister, hit us up. That way we can get you in contact with some other sisters. I'll pray. What's your name, sister? Malia, we look forward to hearing from you. All right, all praise. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Man. Brother, kind of. All right, hey, but look, man, that's a beautiful thing, though, man. Right? No, you just, that's madness. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing, though, to reach our people to a degree like that, man. Right? To where that, hey, they may shed a tear for this truth and for the grace that the Most High has shown unto her. She said, what about mercy? We read one scripture about mercy and she broke a tear, man. Yeah. We didn't get through it. I thought she had something in her eye. Right? But that's beautiful, though. Right? How many times have we truly poured out our sorrows to the Most High from us being in this truth? And again, if you never cried out unto the Lord, you really got to examine yourself and check your spirit, right? What manner of spirit are you moving in that you don't cry at the wonders and the things that the Most High has done? Man, just even looking at the trees, the sunset. I may look at the sunset, man, like, damn, this is beautiful, man.
I'm telling you, I just did that the other day, man.
All right, hey, family, I got 2 minutes for God. Yeah,
I was on 70 heading east, like.
Look at the wonder of the Most High.
You see it coming up.
Just imagine how much more glorious the kingdom gonna be. That's what I think about every time. If this is this beautiful, right? It's quiet, ain't nobody on the road. How much more the kingdom? Hey, family, I got 2 minutes for God. Right.
That's how He created that, like it.
And it's perfection.
It's perfection.
It don't fail.
It always comes.
It's in its season to perfection, man. Right? And that's why when you look at the wonders of the Most High, they talk about the 7 wonders of the world. It's the infinite wonders of the Most High. Because you can't figure out what the Most High has done. Right? These 7 wonders aren't really wonders, man. Right? These things are easy to be broken down by man. But you can't break down the molecules of the air. Esau will tell you I can get to the atom and things of that nature. Well, you can't recreate the sun, man. You can't recreate a moon.
You know, Esau, when they be trying to come up with them chemical reactions and stuff, like and blowing shit up, trying to figure it out.
You know what I mean? It's too high above them, man. All right, go ahead.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and verse number 35.
Uh-huh.
Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waters thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
And we know that the Most High is never going to cease from us being a nation. So guess what? These things will never cease. The Most High is not going to utterly destroy the world. People don't understand the parabolic speech of the Lord. They don't understand. They think the rapture, everything's on the earth is going to be destroyed. They said it was going to be the rapture a few days ago. People were selling everything. They looked like damn fools, man.
There was a bunch of people from Uganda. They was out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
500 of them crying out to the heavens, man. Yeah, they all had to put their heads down and walk home.
They woke up Wednesday. They proceeded what they like.
They put their heads down and
That's
walk
like
home.
what Elijah did. They was cutting themselves. He said, should God sleep? Is he on vacation? Why tarriest thou? Yeah, sure, he's on a long journey.
That was a bot. Let me find that real quick.
Yeah, this is, and again, this is why, let's see a Christian scoff at that. Let's see a Christian scoff at what just happened there.
Right.
About sincerely coming out the words of the Lord and not our own vain belly. And these things are really having people repent and love the Most High.
Was that of Satan?
Yeah, was that of Satan? Are we now wicked because we showed the sister the way to come back to the Most High and she poured out her spirit upon it? All right? Go ahead, play that.
Don't be them. Waiting for the rapture, man.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah,
They was waiting on the rapture?
Waiting on the rapture.
That's madness.
In the wilderness.
And look, that's what happened with Christianity does to you. 2012, the Lord was supposed to come back.
They had all their belongings with them.
Yeah, I know. It's people in America that was literally selling stuff, right? So it's just somebody said, hey, yeah, he gave me the the little spider thing, the slingshot.
Oh,
Yeah, he gave one of those away for free. Hey, family, y'all got 2 minutes for God.
What?
2 minutes for God.
Last time.
We did.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk again, brother. Cause what you about to do out here tonight?
Absolutely nothing.
All right, well, you about to go home? All right, what's today? Well, what's about to be?
It's about to be Saturday.
All right. So, hold on. What's Saturday according to the Lord?
All right, man, whatever.
See that? See that? Well, you believe in God though, don't you?
Yeah, I go to church like every other Sunday.
So let me ask you this: what's the 4th commandment inside the 10?
I don't don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Okay.
know. Fourth
Well,
commandment? I don't
yeah. Well, this is a good opportunity to learn,
know. Okay.
right? It's nothing bad about learning about God and His commandments.
Mm-hmm.
So read that.
Look at Exodus chapter 20 and verse number 8.
Uh-huh.
Remember the Sabbath day.
So the first part's to remember. We forgot. We already failed the commandment because we forgot. It says remember the Sabbath day. So what's the Sabbath day?
I thought it was Sunday.
You thought it was Sunday? What about you?
It's Saturday.
Okay. You
It's
see,
Saturday.
oh, how you know
I
that?
thought it was Sunday. Because you said what it's about to be.
Okay,
It's about to
okay.
be Saturday.
Now, are you gonna just believe us?
Yes.
Well, hold on. You can't just believe men. The Lord said, let God be true and every man a liar. You should say, well, show me.
All right, show me that.
Same way you should ask your pastor when he says something, you should say, show me.
Right.
Right? Give me Nehemiah, chapter 13 and verse number 19.
This is the book of Nehemiah.
Give me Genesis chapter 2 and verse 1.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 13 and verse 19.
I think 1 and 5.
And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark,
When? Uh-huh.
before the Sabbath.
Before what?
Before the Sabbath.
So we're qualifying when the Sabbath starts.
Okay.
So when did that say it starts? When what? What's happening? Look at my hand.
I didn't catch it.
What? Hold on. What's happening? It said before what got dark? Before it got dark.
Okay.
He closed the gates before the Sabbath.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So how do we know when the Sabbath starts? When what?
When you get dark.
When it gets dark, when the sun goes down.
Okay.
Now we're going to show you what day. Go back to Exodus chapter 20.
Exodus 20 and verse number 8.
Uh-huh.
Remember the Sabbath day
Right?
to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor.
How many days are in a week?
7.
7. So the Lord says 6 days we have to work. Read.
And do all thy work.
Right?
But the seventh
But the
day.
what?
But the seventh day
Uh-huh.
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
The 7th day, so Sunday.
Look at this. What's the first day of the week on this
It
side?
depends. Some people say Sunday. I'm gonna say Monday though.
Hold on. What the calendar say?
Calendar say Monday.
Hold on. The calendar say the first day is Monday?
Yeah.
Hold on. What's that right there?
Saturday. Saturday then Monday.
I don't-
So you saying Saturday is the first day?
No. This is Sunday, Monday.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Sunday.
Look, no matter what date you go to, it's always Sunday.
Okay, Sunday first.
So what's the last day?
Saturday.
So what's the 7th day of the week?
Ah. Okay.
Even if
Saturday.
you look it up, we'll know Monday is the first working day of the week.
Right.
But guess what? Sunday has always been the first day of the week.
Alright.
The 7th day has always been Saturday.
Cool.
Right? We can look that up and it'll tell you that.
Alright.
So guess what? The Sabbath day we know is on the 7th day, which is not a Saturday, not Sunday. So we have to worship God as He commanded us, not as we want. Because some pastors say,
So
well,
if I do it on Sunday, I'm doing it wrong.
you would be observing it wrong. Because guess what? Not every day can be the Sabbath day. The Lord already told you what day is the Sabbath day. You can't turn around and say, well, I'm going to make it Sunday because it's easier for me to do it on Sunday.
Okay.
No, you have to do it as God has ordained you to do. Now, what are some things that we're commanded to do on the Sabbath day? Do you know?
I thought just pray.
Okay, well, let's read this.
It says, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
What the Lord say?
In it thou shalt not do any work.
So you can't go to work on these days. There you go. Because the Sabbath literally means rest.
Literally.
Read.
Thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant,
So if you own a business, you can't have that business open either. Go ahead.
nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Read.
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is,
Read.
and rested the 7th day.
What the Lord do?
And rested the 7th day.
Are we better than God?
No.
The Lord rested. We must what?
So we must rest.
There you go. Read this. Now, there's nothing that we can't do on the Sabbath day. That's plain, right?
Yeah.
That's plain. Because guess what? Yeah, He blessed it and hallowed it. He made that day separate. But He gave us 6 days to do everything we want to do.
Yeah.
1 day of rest. We need a rest day. Imagine you work for 6 days straight, 10 hours a day. You'd be wore the hell out, wouldn't you? And you need that day to rest, don't you?
Absolutely.
It's just a day to get to the Most High to give thanks for giving us rest.
Okay.
Read that.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31.
Uh-huh.
And if the people of the land bring wares or any visuals on the 7th day to sell,
So what? That what?
that we would not buy it of them
So-
on the Sabbath.
So there's also no buying on the Sabbath either. Because guess what? You're commanding other people to work. Can't do that.
Okay.
Right? It makes sense?
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
on our Sabbath day, we're supposed to rest, gather with like-minded people. There's nothing wrong with gathering together. Let's say you go to the park and you go read. Right? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
18.
18, all praise to the Most High. Say you want to go on a walk through the park and meditate. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not work.
Right.
You're not commanding anybody to do anything. You go out, take your dog on a stroll. You enjoy the creations of the Most High. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You don't have to sit in a room with 4 walls and say, I'm just resting and sleep in bed all day. No, it's not that serious, right? It's not. Some people will take it that deep.
Yep.
No, it's just enjoying this day of rest that the Most High has given us. You had a point?
No.
Okay, kind. So that's one commandment that the Most High has given us.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this. Knowing that though, let me ask you this, what's your nationality?
I am African American and Native American.
Okay, what's your father?
My father is black.
All right, so he'd be so-called African American.
Yep.
So let me ask you this, why did you say African American, but then you switched it to black?
What do you mean?
Because you said African American and Native
Well,
Native
I
American.
figured you can infer what I meant by that. And I didn't want to say all them syllables.
Okay, well,
African American.
I'll tell you this, neither of them are a nationality. These
Oh,
are
you said
titles.
nationality?
Yeah,
American.
well, that would be just a landmass, right? A provenance. Because if a Chinese man is over here, does he call himself American? Or is he Chinese?
Are you, what is that called? Are you pushing nationalism on me?
Well, I'm pushing
I don't
truth.
know.
I'm pushing truth.
Okay.
Wouldn't you want to know who you are? Because guess what? Can you name 5 generations back of men that you know in your family?
Dude, I don't even know my uncles. I'm
So,
not gonna lie.
so guess what? That's a problem. Because you don't know who you are. You don't know the people that you go back to. Who
Right.
do you associate yourself with?
My parents.
That's it?
Yes.
What's your history?
I don't know.
What
man.
culture?
I have
What
no-
heritage do you
I
have?
could not tell you.
So guess what? That's the important part about the Bible because it does tell you.
All right.
What would you like to learn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy? Because I actually did start reading the Bible, and then I stopped for no good reason. I just got lazy and I stopped reading the Bible. So.
All right, well, now is a perfect time to pick it back up.
Mhm.
All right, go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Now, we're going to show you, you know Moses?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I can't do this all day.
That's not going to be all day. You got 5 minutes?
I got 5 more minutes.
We give you 5. We'll wrap it up in 5 minutes. You know about Moses, though?
Uh-huh.
Moses was talking to a certain people, and he told them, if you hearken unto my words, you're going to be blessed. If you don't, you're going to be cursed. So we're going to go through some prophecies that Moses prophesied would happen to a certain people. And I want you to point out who they lined up with today.
Okay.
That way we can determine who these people that God is speaking about is.
All right, question.
Real quick, we're gonna show him this, and then we're gonna show him this because he ain't got that much time. So read that.
This the book
28 and 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
You guys read up something, Kane.
I'm starting from top. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
That all these what?
that all these curses
Uh-huh.
will come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right, so read, now if we didn't listen, curses were gonna come upon these certain people. Now we're gonna read the curses. Go ahead, read the next verse.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Now when you look in every city, what people live downtrodden and bad? They live in the ghettos, slums. What people is that?
What do you mean by that?
Like as a mass, when I go to South
Like
St.
the
Louis.
Type of people?
Yeah, what type of people? What nation of people majority live there?
Like what?
Uh,
Color of person?
Well,
Race?
what race of people? Because color is just a color, as you said. Now we can associate it with black, white, Chinese. However you know today of it, you could say that. So what would you label them as today? What people?
I'm gonna say African American.
Right, African Americans. So reading that, keep
And
going.
cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Now, what people were cursed in the fields, historically speaking?
Man, African American.
African Americans, right? Read verse number 30.
Verse 30.
Now, when you read from 15 to 68, these are all curses. But we're on short clock, so we're going to sum it up for you. Go ahead.
Thou shalt betroth a wife,
Uh-huh.
and another man shall lie with her.
What does that sound like?
Oh, cheating, infidelity.
Infidelity, and also think anciently. You get a wife, who goes and takes her from you?
What do you mean by that?
You ever seen any slave movies at all?
Yeah, nah, no, I didn't know if that's
Who,
what you meant.
who goes and takes your wife? The master goes and takes your wife.
Right.
This is a prophecy that was come to happen. And that does happen with infidelity today too. It's twofold, right? Jump down to verse number 54.
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Because back in the day, we used to be kind and affectionate towards one another.
Right.
Men, women. We didn't hate each other because guess what? Before we integrated, we had black businesses, we had hospitals, transportation systems. But when we integrated, we started to hate one another because we tried to emulate the other people. So guess what? We used to have love and compassion towards one another. Our children used to be able to go out in the street and guess what? Play. Because who was watching over them? You had the elders in the city that were watching over them. We don't have that anymore because our people don't respect their elders. Well,
wherever we came from.
I'm talking about here.
In America.
Yes. Before we integrated. And before we integrated and tried to live amongst, when we were segregated, we lived better. Because we took to our own people more because by product, we didn't have a choice. Right? But byproduct of us integrating, we tried to prove that we weren't like our people to fit in with them. Well, that's also true, but it was failing before that as well.
It was, and you said nothing about the black businesses. I don't know, but they said that we integrated to kind of ruin the black businesses. The reason why black businesses was actually not working out is because some people was burning down black businesses.
Who was? And they bombed it. So guess what? So we couldn't build to re-infrastructure. So guess what? We had to go to them. And now guess what? Our people, money is a defense. It's able to provide for your family. So what do you do in need of money? You gravitate to the people that got money to do what? Now you denounce your own people because guess what? We don't have money. I got to go to the people that do have money.
Absolutely.
Right? You say what?
How you get the money to start business?
Well, we understand that, but that does not mean compromise your people for money. And that's what a lot of people were doing. That's why we sold drugs. You don't love your people if you harm them by selling drugs to them and getting them strung out. You got a point?
I was gonna say that's what rap music is right now.
Yeah. They literally promote negativity.
The people that promoted the negative businesses, it's not the black people, it's the other people.
It is. But we're a product of it too. I never take blame off of them, but we have to accept our actions and stop listening to that BS.
Yeah, we don't listen to that.
All praise to the Most High. I'm glad. I'm glad.
But it's not up to me if they want to change.
It's not. But it's up to us
I'm
to.
here right now.
It's up to us to teach our people to guess what? Each one teach one. Because once we start relating to one another and we start talking about serious topics that will change our community, it will change. Being silent does not change it. Just because you may know doesn't mean the next person knows.
Yeah, but again, like I speak this all the time. But
Not everybody gonna listen. We know. But guess what? That doesn't change the fact. If I could save one life, it's better than none.
I say it's like you want to sit here and talk about black people in the Bible, but like, why don't you just talk about the Bible?
No, I'm not talking about black people in the Bible. I'm talking.
I'm not saying that, but you kind of like
Oh,
put two and two together.
did I put two and two together, or did you put two and two together to say that fits us?
You're talking about the black,
So,
the black community.
but I'm showing you that the Bible fits the black community because guess what? We are the people of the Bible. So if I speak about the Bible, I have to speak about God's chosen people.
Yeah, but again, you're talking about what is it?
Go to 68.
Grandfathers, right?
Uh-huh.
You're talking about the grandfathers, our grandfathers. You're talking about the Bible. And yeah, we all come from the same place.
Who is we? All come.
Everybody.
Well,
Everybody is
that's not inherently true
Not
because
all come from Africa? Creator of life or whatever?
we all go back to a certain person, but the Most High separated us. Go to get that. Also go to Deuteronomy. He got it. Go to Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse number 7. Read that.
Well, I think it's been more than 5.
No, we're gonna show you. Well, you asked something, so I want to show. Just before you go, read this.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54.
Because a lot of people think that everybody's the same, but if everybody's the same, they don't do this to you. They don't feed your babies to alligators. They don't hit the nigger baby with the baseball. They don't cut your babies out your stomach and dash them on trees on the Trail of Tears. Well, they are, and they haven't changed. They're the same way. They want to make America great again. It was only great during this. America has never prospered but off the back of free labor. We built the infrastructures here. So it hasn't gone anywhere. You play the game at all?
All the time.
You play Call of Duty?
Absolutely.
What do you said no?
No.
Well, if you did, what you think you would hear when you kill somebody? You would hear a whole lot of N-words.
Right.
Hold on. if it's not like that anymore, why are they still like that? I'm hearing young. I'm hearing.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. They're.
It's like everywhere.
I know, and that's the point is, we have to recognize who our enemy is, to know who we need to watch that don't stab us in the back. Because if you befriend your enemies, we've seen what happened to the Native Americans. They broke over 2,000 treaties and damn near did commit genocide and almost wiped out the Native Americans completely. But read this, keep going on that. We're gonna show you this.
2 Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, thou madest Adam, whom thou hast set as Lord over all that thou hast made. Of him come we all.
Of what?
Of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam, read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people that he chose. So he made a distinction, because the Most High has always dealt with a chosen race. Because did everybody live, or did the Most High destroy the earth and start it over with Noah and his 3 sons? Okay. You have 4 men and 4 wives that survived the flood and repopulated the earth. But the Most High had a chosen lineage through that. You say what?
I said that's nasty.
Well, hold on, they had wives.
You said.
You have 4 men, 4 wives.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Do the math. That's crazy.
Well, if they're your cousin wouldn't be a sin according to the Most High. You come from that. You come from that. That's how you got here.
I appreciate it.
And you would have to say the Most High is wicked for that then.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, it's not nasty then, brother.
It's a little crazy.
Well, that's because that's what we think today. Right? It's not incest. Go ahead.
Look, that's more than 5 minutes.
Oh, we finishing out. We finishing out. We finishing out.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made it the world for our sake.
For our sakes, that's possessive. Go ahead.
As for the other people.
As for who?
As for the other people.
The other people, we're not concerned with them. Neither is the Lord. Go ahead.
Which also come from Adam.
Read.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
No, there's something.
That they are nothing.
Read.
But be like unto spittle.
Spittle is spit. Go ahead.
My bad.
And has likened them, the abundance of them, unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
If you spilt a little drop of that, would you care? Just a smidgen. The Lord said the other nations are like that. My thing is, why worry about the other nations when we're the ones that have a problem? Let's fix our in-house problems, then we can worry about other. That's the thing. Let's fix in-house stuff before we worry about out-house stuff. Let's worry about fixing our people and the nucleus of our people rather than other people. Then we can worry about everybody else.
Right.
But till then, let's fix and start loving one another and building one another up and building a nation again. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And knowing that, the Most High was talking to a certain people, he was talking to the Israelites. So more than likely, we've seen the curses who they lined up with. Y'all would be Israelites according to the Most High. You're his chosen people. We had to come back to keeping the laws of the Most High. It wasn't. Now, are you talking about the Israelis or the Israelites? It wasn't. And guess what? We fit those things. All right, brother. What's your name?
What's your name? Oh, I was gonna ask you something.
I'm Zakar.
Octavio.
Octavia. I'm Zakar.
Octavio.
Octavio. Got you.
Zakar?
Zakar.
Zakar, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Appreciate you.
All praises.
If I wanna check in, what do I?
Right there.
Appreciate you.
We got social media and YouTube, plenty of videos. It's all free.
Thank
All
you.
praises. Yeah, you be safe. Octavio. All praise to the Most High, man. That's a spirit though, man. Right? Again, we get the sincere edification. You kind of see Satan trying to pull the word away. Well, we're going to tear down all your false ideologies too. You said you didn't want to be here. The brother said got 5 minutes, and you're trying to take away the sincere word that he's getting, right? We perceive you, Satan, and we made a lesson out of you that the brother understood, right? And this is why you have to be long-suffering. You have to show compassion. Give me 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse number 23.
2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse number 23.
Uh-huh.
But foolish and unlearned questions avoid,
Right?
knowing that they do gender strife.
That they what?
That they do gender strife.
That's what she was trying to create. Right, read.
And meekness instructing those that oppose themselves.
And what?
And meekness instructing those that oppose themselves.
We had to deal with it meekly because the brother wanted to listen. We dealt meekly with those that wanted to oppose themselves, read.
If God peradventure will give them repentance.
Will what?
Will give them repentance.
That's the whole point. If God peradventure will give them repentance, we're out here to throw the seed down and Lord willing it stick that the Most High waters. Go ahead.
To the acknowledging of the truth.
To what?
To the acknowledging of the
That
truth.
brother say, all right, where can I tap in with y'all? I ain't never heard this before in the church. Read.
that they may recover themselves.
That what?
That they may recover themselves.
Uh-huh.
Out of the snare of the devil.
Out of what?
Out of the snare of the devil.
That's plain. You got the devil slithering all around you, making you cozy and rocking you to sleep. We refuse to let our people be beguiled like that. Go ahead.
Who are taken captive.
Who are what?
Who are taken captive.
What's happened to our minds?
Who are taken captive.
Read.
By him at his will.
At his will. He does what he will with you, man. So guess what? We're out here to break that spiritual chain, that spiritual bondage upon our people to show them the truth. Because the truth does matter. Right? But that's my time. Come here, Shalom. What?
All praises to the Most High God. How about Shema Mashiach? Woman lucky I was shy, man. Come, brother brought it almighty through the spirit, man. Hey, give me the book of 1 Peter 4:11, man. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 28 and verse number 9.
Book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God.
Now let him speak of his own words.
Let him speak as the oracles of God.
Now let him say what the pastor say.
Let him speak as the oracles of God.
Let him throw up and regurgitate everything that he done learned from another man.
Let him speak as the oracles of God.
Hey, as we speak, we're going to speak as the oracles of the Most High God, man. Right? We're going to speak thus saith Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. We're not going to come out here with our own rhetoric, our own understanding. Right? Hey, saying whatever the hell we think we need to say, right? Speaking out of pseudepigrapha, coming out of the book of Enoch, coming out of the book of Jubilees, coming out of the book of Kemetic Science, coming out of all of this worldly wisdom and quasi-knowledge, man. We're going to say, thus saith the Lord. We're going to say what the Lord say. We're going to bring out what the Lord say, hey, unfiltered, none watered down, none sugar sweet. Hey, we're going to give it to you uncut and raw, man, right? We're going to straight give it to you, just like how the Lord said it, man. Right? If you don't repent, you're going to be put to death. All of the other nations will die if they do not accept this captivity, man. Thus saith Yahweh Shema Mashiach or Malach Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Hey, give me that right fast.
This the book of Isaiah.
Give me hold that. Salaki, hold that. Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse number 5, man. Like I was just saying, man, we're not going to go into our own understanding, man. We're not going to go into that. Bring that out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart,
and
lean not unto thy own understanding.
Nah, I'm going to just wing it.
And lean not unto thy own understanding.
Nah, I'm going to just memorize everything and not practice it.
And lean not unto thy own understanding.
And we're not going to lean to our own understanding out here, man. We're going to lean to the understanding of what the Lord said. We're not dealing with these people who want to hear what, now I want to hear what you have to say. Now I want to hear what you said. Now I want to hear what your thoughts is. Now we're going to go with the thoughts of the Most High. That's what we're going to go into. That's what we're going to go with, right? Because his thoughts is not our thoughts. Give me Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 13. I think that's what it is. Bring that out. Bring that out. 28 and 9.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Who?
Hey, brothers. Hey, quick question. Y'all believe in God?
Yeah, but I don't got no time to sit around. I'm up there vending.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, look, I don't want God to say the same thing to y'all in the last days, man. So if y'all got some time, take a flyer right quick. Bring that out, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 9.
Jake always in a rush. Always in a rush, right? Bring that out.
Whom shall he teach knowledge?
Uh-huh.
And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Right, read.
Them that are weaned from the milk.
Them that are weaned from the milk. This is the foundations. Just like when you have a child, when you have a baby, they need that colostrum, man. They need that breast milk, man. They need that milk, right? To build them up, to give them the calcium, to give them the zinc, to give them the vitamin D, right? To build them up, man. Right? So they could get their bones strong when they on their breast milk, when they're able to get their bellies right. Then guess what? They start to eat that solid food, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, sister.
He's talking to you.
Hey, sister, you got a moment for God's word?
I do actually.
All
Hello,
praises to the
guys.
Most High.
Sorry, guys.
All praises to the Most High God. What's your name, sister?
It's Kamina.
Kamina, all praise to the Most High. I'm Gedalia. How you
Nice
doing?
to meet you.
All praises,
Hi,
all praises.
everybody.
Could I ask you a question?
Of course.
Hey, what's your religious background?
My background, honestly, I'm not born into like a Christian family or anything, but I've been surrounded by people that give their life to Christ.
Okay.
So I'm around a lot of
people that loves the Lord.
You know what's crazy? You said, so you surrounded by people that give their life to Christ?
Yes.
Have they taught you how to give it to Christ?
They have not.
Wow.
I'm trying to give my life to Christ right now.
You trying to give it to
the?
the...
I have, but like every day I'm bettering myself.
That's, hey, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's what we out here to do. Help
Yeah,
our
of
people
course.
get their life back to Christ.
Yes.
Right?
Of course.
Hey, give me this right quick in the GNT for our people right fast, man. Because hey, guess what? We should be following the example of Christ, right?
Yes.
We should be doing what Christ taught us, right?
Yes.
Give me that right fast. That's the First Peter 2:21, but it's in the CEV. Common English version, by the way, so you can understand.
Yeah,
you know, all praises. All
I
right.
learned a different word.
This
For
is
real.
the 1 Peter,
Uh-huh.
chapter 2, and verse 21.
Bring it out.
In the CEV.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. I'm
After
talking to
all,
God.
Oh, you said what? You said
I'm
what?
talking to shut up.
Oh, man. Hey, come here. The words of God is for y'all, too. Bring it out.
After all, God chose you to suffer as you follow.
Oh, you said, what's your name again?
Kamina.
Kamina. He said, God chose you, Kamina. Right?
Yes, sir.
He might not have chose all of them that surround you, but he chose you.
Of course.
Right? Because man's going to the Lord.
Yes,
God
sir.
controls everything, right? You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know your left from your right until God tell you though, right?
Yeah.
You might go put some mismatched socks on and don't even notice it that you got one long sock and one ankle sock on until you during the half the day,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? So God that's the Most High God that controls your past. He said He chose you, Kamina. Read.
Chose you
Uh huh.
to suffer as you follow in the footsteps.
He said He chose you to what?
to suffer
To suffer, right? Read.
as you follow in the footsteps.
As you
of
what?
Christ.
As you do what?
As you follow in the footsteps.
As you follow in the footsteps of Palestine.
As you follow in the footsteps of Christ.
As you follow in the footsteps of Israelis.
As you follow in the footsteps of Christ.
You said you follow in the footsteps of Christ, right? Because that's what Christians are, right?
Yes, sir.
They're supposed to follow Christ, right? Right? They're supposed to follow in the footsteps of Christ, right? And then we supposed don't let Satan distract you, sister. Yeah, he just saying anything, right?
Go ahead.
So we supposed to be followers of Christ. And this is what people as Christians call themselves. Because to be a Christian, you got to follow Christ's example. So these people that's been giving their life back to Christ, they're supposed to be showing you how to do so, right?
I'm with you. I'm with
All
you.
praise to the Most High. Give me the book of Sirach, the 17 and verse number 11. Let's show you right now how to give your life back to Christ.
Sirach chapter 17 and verse number 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge. And
Hold up. No, give me the book of Sirach. I think it's 7 and 11.
What you want?
The repentance.
Oh, I got you.
Give me that right
Book of
quick.
Sirach chapter 17 and verse number 24.
That's what I wanted. I said
But
11.
unto them that repent.
Unto what?
But unto them that repent.
Unto them that repent. You know what it means to repent?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean? When I ask you these questions, let me let you understand. I'm not trying to
No,
make you
you
feel a
okay. Make me
fool.
feel like I don't know anything.
Yeah, I just want to know.
My definition of it is when you've done some things that you probably didn't like or stuff like that. You're trying to go by the right way, by Lord. Like you're trying to.
How you doing, brother?
Make the right, choose the right path, make the better choices in life.
According
according to, I don't know, like me personally, I don't have a real perfect definition for it. What would you
Let's
say?
give you the best of your knowledge, sister.
Let's say I did something horrible in my life. I
Mhm.
would want to go a different way and give my life to Christ. I would want to
Right.
to not do that stuff, not go back to my old
Not
ways. I
go
want
back to your old
change
way,
a whole
right.
different, make myself
Make
better
a horse
person.
of another color.
A whole new, what's the word?
Be renewed.
Yeah,
Be a new
renewed.
creature.
Like, basically just a new person, a better version of myself.
That's right. That's
not
right.
nothing old,
That's right. That's right. Give me the book of Romans chapter 12 and verse number 2, and give me the book and finish reading that out one more time, out.
Says, but unto them that repent.
Unto them that repent,
He granted them return.
He granted them what?
Granted them return.
Granted them return, meaning guess what? Granted them return back to the path of following Christ. So repentance, right? Because, let me ask you this question. Is it Christ-like to be listening to, not even gonna say listening to no music. Is it Christ-like to be out here just doing whatever the hell you want to do?
No.
Doing God knows what?
No.
Doing, laying with dogs, sleeping and kissing elephants. You know what I'm saying? Is that Christ-like?
No.
Is Christ out here kissing a damn camel?
No.
Is Christ out here being a pedophile?
No.
Is he doing that?
No.
Is Christ over here taking his garment tighten it up and then shaking his behind, getting the slave weed with a beard, talk about doing this with his fingers. Is he doing that? Talking about some clock it. Is he doing that? No, that's not Christ-like, right? You gotta come back to Christ and following Christ, right? Let's see that. Bring this out.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 12.
Chapter 12. All praises.
Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
And be not conformed to this world.
Don't be conformed to this world. Because doing all of that, because Christ, right? He's not of this world. Give me John chapter 15 and verse number 19. Right? Start at verse number start up like 16. But read.
But be ye transformed.
Do what?
But be ye transformed.
Now we ain't talking about being a transmission. Changing your body up, you know what I'm saying, cutting your, you know what I'm saying, off, you know what I'm saying, and putting on pants and then growing the mustache and beard. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about that. You gotta be transformed. You can't be your old self. You can't do the things that you want to do. That's repentance. That's the way that Christ did, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the way that all of our forefathers have done. They changed themselves, right? They was not conformed to this world, but what?
But be ye transformed.
They was transformed to read.
By the renewing of your mind.
Of your what?
Of your mind.
Of your mind. So when you change your mind, you start to change your actions. You start changing what you do. Sometimes when you change your mind, certain people that you hang around, you might not want to be around no more. It's not like just you wanting to be around, but guess what? They're going to start looking at you different because guess what? You whole different. I'm like, you different now. You ain't the same no more. Guess what? You know, they're going to start, look, they used to call you all the time to come out. Now they ain't going to call you no more. Or she on that other stuff. She on that Hebrew Israelite thing. You know what I'm saying? She on this and that. You know what I'm saying? She reading the Bible now. She's she thinks she better than us, so we ain't talking to her no more. She always wanting to preach. So when your mind starts to change, meaning guess what? You repent and not want to do the same thing that you used to do. Guess what? You're not going to want to be around them same people. Moreover, them people not going to be around you. God is going to divide you because he transforms you. He's going to remove things out of your life and start adding better things that you need to it, right? Because you're transformed. And he don't want guess what? When you get a new shirt, let's say you get a new white t-shirt, are you gonna go and eat some red, daggone Italian ice around your new t-shirt?
Right. And you just got that.
You're gonna be like, trying to do it like that. You're gonna try to you ain't gonna wanna get nothing on it. That's how the Most High is, right? He's gonna, guess what? Make sure, guess what? You don't get nothing on that white garment of yours. You're gonna make sure you keep it clean, like a fresh pair of G Fazos, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's how he gonna have you, right? It's more in there.
What is good?
You can drop that. Give me that right fast. Give me that right fast.
John chapter 15 and verse number 16.
Bring it out.
Ye have not chosen me.
He said what?
Ye have not chosen me.
He said
Kamina.
Kamina. I ain't want to call you Kamisha.
No, okay. That's
my
a long
bad.
name.
See that? Kamina.
Yes.
Kamina.
Yes.
The Lord said, guess what? Like he said in the first verse that I wrote, he's chosen you, right? To follow his example, right? You stop. You're here, right? All praise to the Most High. So guess what? That's the Most High God talking to you. His sheep hear his voice. Bring that out.
But I have chosen you.
He said he has chosen you, Kamina. Read.
And ordained you.
And did what?
And ordained
He
you.
commanded you, right? Read.
That ye should go and bring forth fruit.
Do what?
That ye should go and bring forth fruit.
Now the fruit is your works, the fruits of your labor. Guess what? Your repentance, right? Your transformation, and guess what? Doing new things now. Keep reading. That's your fruit. Read.
And that your fruit should remain.
That your fruit should remain. That you can, guess what? Stay not doing the old things that you used to do. Stay being transformed. Stay being on that path to follow Christ, right? Read.
That whatsoever you should ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. These things I command you.
Keep reading.
That ye love one another.
That you do what?
That ye love one another.
You're supposed to love each other. Hey, sister, this is love that I'm giving you right now. Real truth. Because guess what? Would a person that love you lie to you?
No, of course not.
But guess what they're going to say? Reason why I lied to you is because I love you.
I ain't want to hurt you.
How much is a double-minded statement is that? I ain't want to hurt you. so I lied to you. No, I'd rather hurt your feelings right now so you can respect me later for telling you the truth. Well, at least he told me the truth. You know what I'm saying? At least you gave me up front, so now I know how to move. So now I can know if I want to deal with it or not. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to tell you the truth, right? Because that's love, sister. We got to love one another. And that's not what we show to each other a lot. Our friends, all the time, they're going to say, give me Proverbs 17 and 17. We're going to roll back to that. We're going to go back to that. Proverbs 17 and 17. Right fast.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 17, and verse number 17.
Read.
A friend loveth at all
A
times.
friend gonna love at all times. You can have a whole mustard stain on your sweater. You gonna be like, I look good, girl?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl, you look good. You look good.
You put that shit on.
You know, daggone well, your daggone invisible track is showing, it's not that invisible. But she's saying, yeah, girl, you all right. No, daggone well, you look a daggone mess. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna tell you, girl, you all right, come on out.
So then when she walk past, then that's when they go clog it.
You clog it, that's what.
All right.
They're gonna be looking behind you. Doing that. Keep reading. Keep reading, dog.
And a brother is born for adversity.
And a brother is born for adversity, meaning a real friend, a real sister, a girl's girl, rather, right? They're gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you, hey, I don't think you should be doing that. Hey, look, I don't agree with that. Hey, look, you know what? I understand that, but maybe you should do a little something like this and tell you the truth. Hey, look, I think if you deal with that man, he don't really like you like that. He only like you because you out here dressing how you dressing. He like you because you always showing what you got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should deal with him. He not right in the head. It's too many red flags, sister. That's real friends. That's real love. So read that.
A friend loveth at all times.
Go back to that John. Go back to that John.
John chapter 15 and verse 18.
Uh-huh.
If the world hates you.
If the what?
If the world hates you.
If the world hates you, right? Because the world gonna hate you when you start to, guess what? Repent and renew your mind and transform. The world, and let's say they're going now, they might talk bad against you, but guess what? They're gonna hate you by showing, guess what? I don't want to be around you no more. I don't agree with what you're doing. You're not yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you're not the old woman that we used to like, the lit stand on couch and twerk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shot. Smoke. I don't know if you smoke, but some women do. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're not the same no more. You're renewed, you're transformed. So the world gonna hate you. Keep reading.
Says, ye know that if it hate, it's like, I'm gonna start from the top.
Uh-huh.
If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
He said, ye know, this is Christ speaking. Christ said, guess what? If the world hates you, guess what? Guess what Christ said? Know that it hated me. Because what happened to Christ? What they do to him?
He died for our sins. I mean, they nailed him to the cross.
They nailed him to the cross. And to nail you to a daggone cross, the people gotta hate your stinking guts.
Yeah.
Because before he got nailed to the cross, what happened to him, Mom? He carried it.
We got whipped.
He got whipped. They punched him in the face. They spit on him. They threw rocks at him, like the brother said.
They went to the body on him.
They went to the body on him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't kick them, made him fall. He had to pick up that heavy cross and he had to carry it. They hated him. They lied on him. You know what I'm saying?
Crown of thorns.
Hey, guess what happened though? The first thing that happened to him, he got betrayed by his own friend, his best friend, his beloved friend.
And he knew it.
And he knew it was gonna happen. Yeah. That's the worst thing. You know you're gonna get betrayed, and guess what? You still befriended. He could have turned away and say, nah, I know you're gonna betray, but I know you a snake. Yeah. Because what they call him when a person stabs you in the back there, what?
Wait.
They call him what?
Not a betrayer.
Nah, they call him a person, a Judas.
Oh, no, I never heard that one.
Yeah, that's a term now.
When you stab somebody in the back, Judas?
Yeah, because that's what Judas did to Christ. Backstabbed him for 30 pieces of silver for some money. Turned on him for some fame.
Oh, yeah, they was being weird.
Exactly. So look, they say that the world gonna hate you first. But look. If the world hates you, know that it hated me first. That's what Christ is telling you. So guess what? If you're following an example of Christ, expect to be hated. Expect to be not liked. Expect to not get that call on Friday evening when it's time to go out. Expect to see on Facebook that they done planned a trip and they're on a trip on a boat and you're not because they didn't hit you up. You knew nothing about it. Expect that. Expect to not be called to the family reunions. Expect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's hated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Keep reading that.
Says, if you were of the world,
If you were of the world, I mean, if you were doing whatever everybody else was doing, read,
the world would love its own.
and they would accept you. Come on. Yeah, you lit. Ah, you know how they be doing, doing all that. They don't even speak English after they, you're just doing whatever. Tongue out all over, slobbing, mouth white on the corners. Keep reading.
The world will love its own.
The world gonna love its own people, right? Read.
But because you are not of the
But
world,
because guess what? You're transformed. Your mind is renewed. So guess what? You came out of the world. Read.
but I have chosen you out of the
The
world.
spirit of Christ that's in you, it brought you out of the world. It brought you out of doing everything that everybody's doing Friday night. See what everybody else is doing? Everybody else is doing this on Friday night, carrying on. You know what I'm saying? They're doing whatever the hell they want to do, right? But guess what? Because guess what? You're not of the world, read.
Therefore, the world hated you.
The world gonna hate you now, right? Now, if you call yourself a follower of Christ, let me ask you a question. Do you see yourself on this board?
Of course.
On this side?
Oh, this side?
Yeah, on this side.
Do I see? Yes.
Because this side right here is what society, the people who run it, they call you these things, right?
American black.
You ain't no American black. So what do
I
you?
am, but I don't like how that's worded.
Hey, see that? And that's the spirit. You shouldn't like how that's worded, because guess what? God didn't even call you this.
Yeah.
God did not call you this. God said this, that you are an Israelite,
Yep. We are all
right,
equal.
from the tribe of Judah. More than likely. What's your father's race?
My father is black.
Your father is so-called black?
Yes.
Okay, half?
No, fully black.
Fully black, because you know
Mom, grandma, black, dad.
and you know, and understand this, you know you are of what your father is, right? You know what I'm saying? Because who gives the woman the seed? Let me ask you, when you, say you're a farmer, right? Say you're a farmer. When you're planting seeds, right? You know what I'm saying? You plant it in the soil, right? And if the soil is bad, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have bad crop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But let's say, right, you go and plant some apple seeds in China or something like that. You plant an apple seed in China, does that apple seed turn into a China something, or what does it stay?
I mean, wait, ask that one more time. I'm
If you
sorry.
get an apple seed, right, and you plant it in some Chinese soil out there in China, does that apple
No.
seed change? What is it gonna grow into?
The same thing, a plant. Depending on what you planted,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you got an apple seed.
an apple.
You know what I'm saying? If you put it in Chinese soil out there in
It's
China,
still gonna be an apple.
it's gonna be an apple seed. So if your father is a so-called black man, right, you will be a so-called
Like, woman, if you're talking
Numbers
about
1 and 18. Numbers 1 and 18.
me. I like this.
Bring it out.
This the book of Numbers.
I'll pray you should take a picture
I
of
was
it.
about to say, can I take a picture of that?
Most definitely. And hey, as a matter of fact, yeah, take the
And I
flyer.
want to take a picture of this board because I like this. I like how you said you don't want to be caught. Oh, it's already on here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
okay.
there. Yep, it's on the
I just wanna take
flyer.
a picture.
All praises. Bring that out while she do that.
This the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Numbers 1 and 18.
And they assembled all the congregations.
So all the congregations, right, that you see right here, from Judah all the way down to Naphtali. This is the whole congregation of Israel, the Israelites. So the whole congregation, read,
Together on the first day of the second month.
of the second month.
And they declared their pedigree
Their pedigree is a seed line, a lineage, read, bloodline, read.
after their family. By the house.
Now
of
the
their
house
father.
is the house of their fathers. Meaning, guess what? It's gonna come from your great granddad, your great granddad, all the way down to your grandfather, the daggone, then your father, then you. You know what I'm saying? So that means the whole lineage starts with the father. Doesn't matter if your mama is a Chinese woman. Doesn't matter if your mama's a white woman. It doesn't matter if your mama's a daggone East Indian woman. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If your father come from one of these tribes, you will be an Israelite. Now, how do we know that?
How do we know that we are Israelites?
Yeah. So I could just be telling you anything.
You could be telling me anything.
But does prophecy lie?
No, and I feel like I said, I'm following Christ each and every day. So when y'all stopped me, I mean, I could already tell that you were following Christ as well.
Hey, to the best of my ability.
And you can only, I feel like that's a feeling. Like you can only feel when you know, when you feel like somebody's giving their life to, giving their life to Christ. Like, just making sure they're good people. I can
First
tell y'all
John 1
was
and
like
5.
good people.
First John 4, 1 through 5. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because look,
That's why I love anybody that talk about God, that's giving their life. This is beautiful.
you know what's crazy, sister? The first precept, the first scripture that I brought out was 1 Peter 4 and 11. We're going to speak as the oracles of God. We're not going to tell you what we think.
Right.
We're going to go what God said, what's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Because the Bible is our history.
Y'all could be like, hey, you didn't start with we. You said God first. That was the first thing that came out your mouth. So I love that.
That's,
That was
hey,
beautiful.
we're not going to talk about what we talking about.
Right.
We
You
talk,
never said
hey, what
we
we
said.
talking about, nothing,
You
because
never said nothing.
it's not of me. It's not of me, it's of the Most High. This is what he said. God said, he said, that's what it's going to be. Bring that out.
1 John 4 and 1.
Uh-huh.
Beloved, believe not every spirit,
Believe not every spirit,
but try the spirits.
but what?
But try the
But
spirits.
try the spirits,
Whether they are of God.
whether they're what?
Whether they are of God.
Whether they of God. Because guess what? Everybody, right, is not of God. Only his people is of God, right? So God's people are going to say what God said. Guess what? People that's not of God, they're going to come with we, they're going to come with I, they're going to come with me, they're going to come with myself, my understanding, and what I think. They're not going to go with what God said. Church on Sunday, they go with how they feel and what they think and what they are told by the seminary schools. No, we're going to go with what God said. Uncut, unadulterated, straight truth. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? Not watered down. What you got, Art? Okay, all right, so look, this is how we're going to figure out that we Israelites, because Christ was a prophet, right? And he prophesied things like in Matthew 24 about the signs of his coming, right? These is prophecies. You know what I'm saying? So let me give you one prophecy that Christ taught so I can show you, because what does prophecy mean?
Oh, I probably don't know that one too well. I don't want to say it wrong.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me your definition.
So the definition of prophecy of something that is foretold, that comes to pass.
Okay.
Like say, like people go to fortune tellers and stuff like that, but we're not fortune tellers.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? The Bible is a book of prophecy,
Okay.
right? And the Bible tells you things that's going to come to pass, right? That haven't even came to pass yet.
Right.
Some of these things in the Bible came to pass already. Like, you ever heard of what's going on right now? What's trending as far as like World War III?
Oh, yes, yes.
You ever heard of that?
I'm into a lot of that stuff, yes.
Give me that right quick in Matthew chapter 24. You know what I want.
Book of Matthew.
Let's see, this is what Christ said. This is what he prophesied. And when Christ was on the earth like a couple thousand years ago, a few millenniums ago. Let's read that.
Book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse number 6.
I'll bring that out.
And ye shall hear of wars.
What did Christ say?
And ye shall hear of wars.
You hearing the wars. You got the Russia, the NATO, the daggone, all of these things. Christ said this. You're going to hear of wars, read.
And rumors of wars.
And what?
And rumors of wars.
And rumors of wars. You're going to hear these things, right? But what would he say?
See that you be not troubled.
But don't be troubled, you Israelites, read.
For all these things must come to pass.
Because these things must come to pass, read.
But the end is not yet.
But did you see a nuke come out the sky yet?
No.
No. But you're hearing about it. You're hearing these wars. It could happen any day.
Any day.
You never know. You might wake up and you might, guess what? The blow dry might not be blow drying. It might be blow drying too much, a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Your scalp might burn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Eyes might hurt. You know what I'm saying? That daggone chapstick ain't chapsticking no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he said you're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars, right? But the end is not yet, right? These things must come to pass. So that was a prophecy. So prophecy is something that was foretold, sister. All praises. Thank you, sis. That's not ours.
Oh, okay.
That was just on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Look.
I don't like people that litter.
Oh, I take that then. I take that out your hand. I put it in my pocket. Throw it in the trash later.
I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm OCD.
It's all good,
Go
sister.
ahead.
And we OCD about these scriptures because we don't want nobody to be out here that gonna misusing and just saying anything against the Most High God and His Son Yahweh Shai Christ, right? We don't want nobody saying nothing against that. We want it to be decently and in order, right? So Christ said, prophesied that guess what? You're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars. He said that a couple millenniums ago. Don't you hear about that now?
Yeah.
So is His word false or is it true? True, right? So that's a prophecy. Like if I was to tell you, you're gonna go home at your on your back porch. I don't know you, don't know where you live, don't know what way you're taking. Never met you until today. And it might not happen. When I'm telling you, it might not happen right away. It might happen 2 months from now. But it happened the exact way I told you. You're gonna find $2,000 on your back porch with a daggone blue rubber band, and it's gonna be a balled up, shriveled up piece of paper right there, right? That's gonna lead you to it, right? You're gonna go on your back porch, see a balled up piece of paper. You're like, man, what the hell is this? You're gonna pick it up because you OCD. You're like, man, damn, let me pick that up. Do you look, you see that $2,000 with that blue rubber band on it? Like, oh, that dude, that bald head dude with the crown on his head told me this like 3 months ago.
Right.
So would my word be false or would it be true if that happened exactly how I said it? It'd be true. Let me show you something that God said is gonna happen to his people. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. I'm gonna make this real quick.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28.
So I know your
verse
friends
1.
wait.
Oh, they still
And
right
it
there,
shall
y'all
come.
don't look.
Bring it out. All praises to the Most High.
Christ, baby.
All praises to the Most High. Give it up for the sister. That's mighty. All praises, man. She said, I'm gonna stop for Christ. I'm gonna step for the Lord. That's all right. Man, damn, that's mighty. Bring it out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And it shall come to pass.
This right here, if you hear it shall come to pass, this is something that's in the future.
Yeah.
A future tense prophecy. It's about to tell you a prophecy. Read.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy
Man,
God,
if you listen close to God's voice, right? Read.
to observe and to do all his commandments.
To do what?
All his commandments.
To do all of God's commandments, right? There's 613 commandments, right? In America, they have over like thousands of laws that we follow, not even knowing that we following them. Like we don't run a red light, we stop at red lights. Well, we in St. Louis, they use it as a yield sign. They don't give a damn. But you got some places they jaywalk.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
crazy.
walk across the street, hey, you litter, no littering. You know what I'm saying? You see it's trash right there behind you, but you ain't got to pick that up. You know what I'm saying?
Show me that.
Yeah, don't, because you don't know what's on it. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a trash can right there. It don't litter. But they do these laws unknowingly. God gave us 613 laws. A lot of them laws it's not just to one people. She coming, sister. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. Look. All of these laws is not just directed to all of us. Like you got some laws for women, some laws for men. You got unclean laws. You got laws if you own a land. You got different laws within those 613, right? So God said, but you got to keep these commandments, right? If you do these things, read.
Which I command thee.
He said, which you command thee this day.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
Or that he gonna set you on high, and read.
Above all nations.
Above what?
Above all nations of the earth.
Let me ask you a question. Is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are we living on high above all the nations on the earth right now, or are we living below? Huh?
I think below.
We are below. We the ones that live in.
High, but I feel like we are
We
below.
should be high. But God said, guess what? If you listen to my commandments and do what I say, I'm gonna put you on high. So it must be something that our ancestors didn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It must be something. Because God said that, guess what? You're gonna be high if you do what I tell you. You keep my commandments, right? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be above all nations on the earth, but we're below. You got ICE taking the daggone Hispanics, throwing them somewhere. You got the Haitians getting grounded up by ICE. You got us getting beat down. The man just got hung in Mississippi. Then they just made a song about it, talk about get the big tall tree and the short piece of rope, hang them up high at sundown. Talk about let the body swing so the people all know. And they walk around smiling about it, laughing about it, man. So does that seem like we're not high, we're low, right? Go to verse 15.
Verse 15.
Uh-huh.
But it shall come to pass.
Because this the flip side to that.
If thou would not.
Hold on, you heard that? It shall come to pass again. It shall come to pass, read.
If thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord.
Now,
thy
this will
God,
happen if you don't listen to God's word, read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day
That what?
that all these curses,
Not all these blessings.
that all these
Not
curses,
all these good things.
that all these curses
Uh-huh.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Is a curse a bad thing or a good thing?
It's bad.
It's a bad. It's literally the synonym of a curse is the opposite of a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing good, right? So God said, if you don't listen, right, you're going to be cursed, right? Now, what people got to break generational curses today? What race of people?
You said what?
What race of people are trying to break generational curses?
I feel like the people that's not following Christ. I mean, anybody that's bad, I feel like, I don't know. You answer that for me.
So look, basically, you ever heard in our community like when a so-called black person start a business?
Yes.
Oh, I'm breaking generational curses of not having wealth. Our people,
Yeah.
we breaking our people are going through these curses because
all
guess
this
what?
bad stuff and stuff like that.
Because guess what? We didn't listen to God's word. Our ancestors didn't listen.
Yeah, I'm about to say the ancestors.
Yeah. Give me Lamentations 4 and 7. Right fast. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna finish. Hold that right there. He gonna read that for the sister. 4 and 7.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 4.
5. Bring it out.
What's the book of Lamentations?
Salaki.
Yeah, I know, right?
Our fathers have sinned.
You said our what?
Our fathers have sinned and are not.
Our fathers, our ancestors, they sinned, and they say when they are not, the ancestors are dead. They died. They sinned and are not, but what?
And we.
But who?
And we.
What are their next generation?
And we.
What are their grandchildren?
And we.
Read.
Have borne their iniquities.
Now guess what? We're born their iniquities. We have to bear that. Sin. Like if your father or your mother did something wrong in their life and made bad choices, guess what you're gonna live? You're gonna live messed up. You're gonna have a harder time getting up there because they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? They did something, they made an error somewhere in their life that put you behind. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said our forefathers that sinned, they're dead now. Now guess what? We gotta live out their sins. We gotta live out the consequences of that, what they've done. So God said, guess what? Because we broke God's commandments, our forefathers didn't listen. Guess what? We're cursed now. Right? Let's read one of the curses. Verse 16, Deuteronomy.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
What people is cursed in the cities? Any city you go to, Atlanta, Bankhead, Zone 6, huh?
I said anybody blacks, I mean, that's the main thing.
The so-called black people. They got the ones, they got the drugs, they got the daggone trappers, they got the prostitutes, the rappers, the daggone drug addicts, the daggone, and you got all these people.
All different types,
You know what I'm saying? They are people.
Yeah.
We're the ones that's, guess what, cursed in the cities, and what else?
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
What people was cursed in the fields? Cotton fields.
Us, of course. Well, not me.
You ain't see him in the cotton field, did you? You might have seen him, but he was on that horse.
Oh my God.
Get to work. It's hot. Well, there's two that ain't mad. Get the picking. Get the picking. That's what they said.
They did. That is true.
At 2 years old, get the picking. You able to grab a spoon, you able to hold your bottle, get the picking. That's what they want you to do.
That is true.
So from sun up to sundown, non-stop.
We was out there.
You get a little pail of water every daggone few hours, right?
Yes.
Them people. So you cursed in the field. But who's the first hired? Who's the first hired and the first fired? Hold on. What's how I go? Last hired, first fired. Who's that?
Not God, is it?
No, who's in the job field?
Oh.
Who's
us.
the last hired and the first fired? We is.
Everything.
Every time.
It was no other colors.
You know what I'm saying? Your grandma died. You can't go to the funeral because you called off last week.
Yeah.
You ain't got nobody to babysit your kids, so guess what? You couldn't make it on time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You the first fired.
Yeah.
Right?
Seen that movie Strong?
I have not. No, don't spoil it because I have not seen it. I have not.
Watch that movie. That's cursed in the field.
Well, I kind of seen a few clips, but I get where it's going.
She had the worst day of her life. Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Right now, do we in bed?
No. I ain't gonna tell you.
I'm watching tonight.
You just gotta see it. You just gotta see it. But who's that linking up with so far?
Us.
Right? Go to Deuteronomy 28:9 because we're gonna figure out who God was talking to. Right? 29 and 1.
It's
Salaki.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
These are the words of the covenant,
These are the words of the covenant, the commandments, read.
which the Lord commanded Moses.
Commanded Moses, because you know about Moses, right?
Yes,
What he do?
Moses. I don't want to say the wrong.
You ever seen the Prince of Egypt movie?
It's been a minute since I've seen it. The animation movie?
Uh-huh.
I have not seen that since I was little.
But what
Not gonna lie.
you remember what happened in it? When he took the stick and he, boom, and then the water came open.
Okay, oh, I remember a little bit. I had it on DVD, y'all, so that's a long time ago.
Oh, it's, yeah.
That was a minute
Well,
ago.
basically, Moses is an Israelite from the tribe of Levi, right? He would be a so-called Haitian today. He lived, yes.
Was
Yeah.
black?
Moses is an Israelite, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from the tribe of
that.
Levi, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, guess what? And Moses led all of these tribes out of captivity to the Egyptians.
Moses, I'm trying to think, 'cause I just read a verse from him.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Moses, right, it was telling the Israelites the commandments that God gave him, right? And said, guess what? And that's what he said. He gave him the commandments. Told him that's what, keep the commandments of God, and guess what? I'm gonna bless you. God gonna bless you. But if you don't keep God's commandments, you're gonna be cursed. He told this to the Israelites. All that you see on this board right here on the side. This is what society called us. Moses was speaking to these so-called people right here, but they're from here, right? But let's see what God called them. Read.
These are the words of the covenant, which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Nah, niggas.
With the children of Israel.
Nah, American blacks.
With the children of Israel.
Nah, Native Americans.
With the children of Israel.
The wetbacks.
With the children of Israel.
Nah, the Hispanics.
With the children of Israel.
Nah, the savage Indians.
With the children of Israel.
With the children of Israel. Right? So Moses was saying that this would happen to the children of Israel. Now, if you understand, right, that guess what, who was cursed in the fields and who was cursed in the cities, right, that was our race, and Moses said that this one curse will happen to our people. Who would that make us today? If Moses said this 3,000 years ago, who would that make us today? The same people who are who? The children of who?
God.
Who are what?
In the field?
Give me the book of Isaiah 44 and 1. We're gonna bring it out.
Gotta get me loud.
Isaiah.
My bad.
She do got a little bean growing in her.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Isaiah
go.
44 and 1.
Uh-huh.
Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel.
And who?
And Israel.
Nah, niggas.
Israel.
Who are we?
Israel.
We are Israel. We're the Israelites, right? Moses made this covenant with the children of Israel, with the Israelites,
Whom I have chosen.
whom he has chosen, you, right? So you will be an Israelite, right, according to God. Now I'm gonna stamp it with this last fact right here, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you one commandment. You eat pork?
Do I eat pork?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I
You
eat-
shrimp,
Yes.
crab,
Yes.
lobster,
Yes.
catfish
I
nuggets.
eat everything. I eat everything. Only thing, I'm gonna hit y'all with this right now. Only thing I don't eat is chicken.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
don't eat.
That's cool. Well, bring this
Yeah,
out.
like, hold on.
That's cool. I mean, if I had to check your temperature, sister. You don't, niggas love chicken.
No, but guess not this one.
Hey, it's all good, sister. Bring that out. Yeah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy,
Uh-huh.
chapter 28 and verse 68.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now, Egypt is synonymous with bondage because Moses just took all of these people out of Egypt. And he's in the wilderness telling these people these commandments and statutes, saying that guess what? If y'all keep God's commandments, y'all be blessed, right? But if y'all don't keep God's commandments, you'll be cursed, right? One of the curses he said, you're going to be cursed in the city, cursed in the fields. He's telling them this as they left out of captivity in Egypt, right? So Moses is telling these people that guess what? You're going to go back into captivity again, AKA what? Slavery. He's telling these people that you're going to go back into bondage, captivity, which is Egypt, again by what way? Hold up. How did the black people get over here, by the way? What form of transportation?
The African Americans?
Yeah, what form of transportation they get over here?
Come on, like, the way people transport them, like on trucks and stuff? Like, what was it?
On
Boats?
trucks, boats,
Like
ships, because they
anything.
had trucks
Yeah,
back in that day, 16,
Not
19.
truck- Not cars, but you know, they did it. They put them in anything.
They put them on some ships, right? You said boats,
Yeah.
right? 16, 19, right? Christopher Columbus, crowded up, bunched up, chained up. You know what I'm saying? He said they're going to bring them back into Egypt, AKA slavery with what?
Again. With ships.
Well, what?
With ships.
Well, what?
With ships.
This is a prophecy that came to pass on our people. Keep reading.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see no more again.
You're not going to see your same homeland. You're not going to see that same Egypt that you was in captivity in. You're going to be in a new Egypt, right? That's in captivity. This is the new Egypt. Because our people came over here, they were slaves. Our ancestors were slaves. Our mammies, grandpappies, they were slaves, right? They were chained up on boats coming over here, right? So Moses prophesied this over 3,000 years ago to the Israelites, right? That guess what? That this will come to pass if you do not keep God's commandments. And guess what? As you can witness, that actually happened to our people, right? You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And there you shall be sold.
Because what happened when we got off them slave ships?
You shall be sold.
What people sold us?
The white people.
Let's see what God called them.
Unto your enemy.
Until your who?
Until your enemy.
What are the white people?
Until your enemy.
What are the Arabs?
Until your enemy.
What are the daggone Chinese people?
Until your enemy.
Until your enemies, right? God called them your enemies. God didn't say you're going to be sold to whites. No, he said your enemies. They're going to sell you. You're going to be sold to them. Because I don't know you from a can of paint, but I bet you got a white man last name.
I actually don't.
What's your white man?
My last name is Dugan.
Dugan.
That is not white.
And where's that from?
That's from my black father. And my all.
Oh, he was a duke, a steward.
No, they all Dugan. It's a whole Dugan family.
Yeah, that's
now,
what I'm saying.
My mama, you could have said that. I'll say, okay, her last name Anderson. That's kind of white.
But where did Dugan come from?
Dugan just, I mean.
What's the origin of Dugan? That sound like the Dugan.
Yeah.
No, my uncles and my
it sounds German.
uncles and my dad. It came from my papa. His name was Terry Dugan. And
Terry Dugan, okay.
Golded it down to my dad. They made this like Dugan boy type thing. Like it's supposed to be like tough. Like it's supposed to be like the tough family. Like
What's the origins of Dugan?
I don't know. Am I in there? Shoot.
That's the origins of Dugan.
I don't know, y'all. That's different. Have you heard that before?
What's the origins of Dugan?
How you spell it?
D-U-G-A-N.
Yep. Originated from Ireland. Yeah. From it's a Gaelic form of Duhagan, meaning descendant of Duhagan. A diminutive of dupe, dark or black. Ooh. You might be a descendant of King James. You might be a steward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A swarthy person.
Yeah.
Hey, all praise to the Most High, man. Hey, Judah through and through. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. What's that?
Or she might, they might be come from. Their name might come from in the Irish when they like the
Celtics.
overseers.
Yeah, the Celtics. Yep.
They was the overseers.
Yeah. You could have an Irish last name, but guess what? That'd still be an Edomite, a so-called white man last name. You know what I'm saying? Dugan. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? We got these last names by being in captivity, right? By being slaves and owned by our enemies, right? I have a so-called white man's last name by being a slave, right? By being a descendant of slaves. But nevertheless, free that. Gonna be sold to your enemies.
Sold unto your enemies.
For what?
For bondman.
For bondman.
And bondwomen.
And bondwoman.
And no man shall buy you.
Now Martin Luther King gonna be able to redeem you. Malcolm X, not Nat Turner, nobody. Right? Right. So God said that, guess what? This will happen to the Israelites. Now, if you bear witness to that, that would make you who? What? Moses said this will happen to Israelites. If you bear witness to that, right, that prophecy came to pass and that happened to your people, right? Who would that make you today? Would that make you a so-called black woman, or would that make you an Israelite?
That make me an Israelite.
All praise to the Most High. And knowing you an Israelite and breaking God's commandments is what got us here. What must we do? You said it earlier. You got to repent.
Yeah.
You got to turn around and be transformed and follow the paths of Christ. And let me get you one commandment, and I'm gonna let you go. Bring it out.
This is the book of Leviticus.
And this is important.
Chapter 11 and verse 7.
What's the most number one killer in our communities?
I want to say white people, but it's like everybody out here going crazy right now.
The number one killer in the so-called black community?
Or
is abortions. Second to that, bad eating. You know what I'm saying?
Bad eating?
Bad eating.
Abortions?
Abortions, then bad eating.
That is probably true though.
Yeah,
People be
that's why
getting rid of them.
they be getting rid of them, getting them up out of there. I'm gonna go shake my ass at damn Miami.
Oh, don't get me started on that. That's a whole different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's what kill our race off,
Yeah.
abortions.
Yeah.
And then next to that is bad eating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, but this is what's bad. Bring it out.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
Uh-huh.
And the swine.
And the swine, you know what swine is?
Give me the definition, please. I want to know everything y'all got.
I'm gonna just make it plain. It's a little, you ever seen Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
What was Winnie the Pooh's favorite little dude? He was a little pink thing. Piglet. The pig. That's swine. Pig. Pork. Pork belly, bacon, ham hock, daggone pig feet, pig ear, chitlins, daggone pig butt. You know what I'm saying? Eating this pig skin, the pork rinds, the daggone, all of it. All the pork. That's what swine is, read.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof. And be cloven for them.
He had the attributes of a clean animal like a cow, a sheep, a daggone deer, things like that, read.
Yet he cheweth not the cud.
He don't probably digest his food like these clean animals, like a sheep, like a cow, like a daggone bull, read.
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
A pig is unclean. It don't digest its food. It don't have sweat glands to take out them toxins. He do just like what we do. In one way, out the other way. You know what I'm saying? Pig flesh, they do in ballistics test weapons and stuff like that on animals, on those pigs, because they next to human skin, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The pig is unclean. Read.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
You should not eat it.
And their carcass shall ye not touch.
So there's no pork chops, no daggone ham hocks, all the stuff I named earlier. God said that, guess what? You shouldn't touch these things. You can't touch the carcass, because the carcass is a dead body. You can't touch that. God said don't do it. Read.
They are unclean to you.
They are unclean things. Now let's see what come out the water.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the water.
Uh-huh.
Whatsoever has fins and scales.
What?
Whatsoever has fins and scales.
What has fins and scales that's in the waters? Fishes. Fishes have fins and scales. Read.
In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers shall ye eat.
Them shall ye eat. Read.
Them shall you eat.
Keep reading.
And all that have not fins and scales.
What don't have fins and scales that come out the waters?
What don't have fin and scales?
Yeah.
Dang,
It's a little thing that walks side to side, be like money, 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 money. Yeah. Yeah, crabs, man. Yeah. See that? You know what I'm saying? Crabs. What's the other thing? You got is Larry.
Larry the lobster.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What else? What you call them? The cockroaches of the sea. Shrimp.
I'm about to say
Shrimp. Right? You know what I'm saying? These things don't have fins and scales. They're crustaceans. They're shellfish. Right? Read that.
In the seas and in the rivers.
And in the seas and the rivers, because guess what? You also have bacteria that grows in there too, like what you call the sea moss, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got the the seaweeds. You got the sea urchins. You got the clams. You got the mussels. You got all of these things, right, that come out of the waters. But God said they gotta have fins and scales that come out the water. They can't be no shellfish. They can't be nothing else that don't got fins and scales. Keep reading.
Of all that move in the water.
Anything that move in the waters, read.
And of any living thing which is in the water. They shall be an abomination.
They shall be what?
An abomination unto you.
An abomination is something that's a great disgust. Like, right, if you was walking on a sidewalk, right, and you feel like a little something squishy under your foot, what you think that is? And that little squishy, some of that squishy and stink.
Oh, stink? I'm about to say gum, but
Some
stink that's squishy.
dog doodle.
Oh my.
Yeah, see that? That's the spirit.
You just said.
See that? That's the spirit.
Oh my God.
Somebody, one of them dogs is pooping, you just step in it. How you gonna feel?
I'm gonna be mad.
You gonna be mad, you gonna be disgusted, right?
Where'd you pick that
But that's what God said. That's how you should look at shrimp, crab, and lobster and pork. It's an abomination. It's a disgust. You shouldn't want to eat it. The smell of it should piss you off. It should make your stomach hurt like, ooh, who eating that crab? It shouldn't be like, that smells good. Let me get a piece. No, you should be like, damn, who cooking that? God said it's going to be an abomination to you. Now, that's one commandment, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, what you should do, sister, right, is repent, right? You know what I'm saying? And turn away from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, invoke the Lord. His name is Yahweh, right? Can you say that, sister?
Yahweh.
Say Yah, Ha, Wah. That means he exists. He who exists. Bahashem, can you say that? Bahashem. Bahashem. Meaning in the name, right? In the name of Yahweh Shai. Say that? Can you say that? Yahweh Shai. Yeah, so you say Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? You know what I'm saying? And you face the east and you repent and you tell God, you know what I'm saying? And you ask him, rather, you invoke him. You reconcile with the Lord and tell him forgive you for eating these things. That's abominable, for destroying your temple. Because that's what it's going to do to you. It's going to destroy your temple. All praises, sister. I know you got to go. You got your flyer? They mad, yeah. My bad, sisters. I'm sorry. She was just getting the words of God.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, sister.
Nice
All praise to the Most High.
Nice meeting you.
On that flyer, sister, it's the YouTube page on there. It's a QR code. It's a QR code on there, sister.
So,
We got a
question for you. Y'all don't have like a church, do y'all?
Yeah, we have a school. We have a school.
What school y'all at?
We have a school in Bermuda. And we also have. It's not just.
Is it all on the card?
It's in Ferguson. Ferguson, huh?
Is it all on the card or no?
No, hit us up. Hit us up.
Oh, you did put your socials and stuff.
Hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
So I can scan this stuff.
You can scan it. Reach us out on Instagram.
Okay, I got Instagram.
All praise to the Most High.
I love
We got sisters there. You know what I'm saying? They got children. We got children there. We got all that. You know what I'm saying? And we come there and we congregate. We feast. We love each other. You know what I'm saying? As brothers and sisters should. You know what I'm saying? So reach out. We'll give you the information.
All right, thank y'all. I appreciate it.
All right,
Nice
sister.
meeting you.
Be safe. All praise to the Most High.
You did a good job.
My name is Gedalia, sister.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. Say it one more time.
Gedalia.
Good
Gedalia.
Gedalia.
Yeah. Man, God is great.
What's your name? Y'all reported to.
Amaziah.
Messiah. I love y'all names. Oh my God, it's different.
All praise
What
it.
about my name?
It's your heritage, sister. It's Hebrew.
I love that.
It's Hebrew.
Nice meeting y'all. I don't want to get beat up now.
All praise to the
All
Most
right, y'all
High.
have a good night.
All right, you too, sister. All praises, all praises. Shoot, give me the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. And I want to start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 5 for me.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Chapter 2 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
For our time is a very shadow
Uh-huh.
that passes away.
Read.
After our end, there is no return.
Uh-huh.
For it is fast sealed,
Keep reading.
so that no man cometh again.
Uh-huh. Keep reading.
Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
Uh-huh. Keep reading.
Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointment.
What our people want to do Friday night?
Fill ourselves with costly wine and ointment.
What our people want to do on the Shabbat?
Fill ourselves with costly wine and ointment.
Keep reading.
And let no flower of the spring pass by us.
That's all Jake and Eve want to do, right? That's all they want to do in these last days. Freak the hell off on the Shabbat, right? You know what I'm saying? They want to fill themselves with costly wine and deck themselves with all of these ointments and come out here on the Lord's Sabbath day and defile it, man. Utterly defile the Shabbat, man. That's all our people want to do, right? You know what I'm saying? They want to fill themselves because they think their lives is but a shadow. Keep reading.
Let us crown ourselves.
Let us do what?
Let us crown ourselves.
Uh-huh, keep reading.
With rosebuds.
Well, do what?
With rosebuds.
They decking themselves, man. They put on their best apparel. They trying to step out. They getting outside on Friday evening, man. right? Walking up and down the block, doing the same thing every freaking week, every freaking week in and week out, right? Keep reading.
Before they be withered.
Before they what?
Before they be withered.
Because they think that, guess what? They ain't got no time, right? Read.
Let none of us go without his part of our
About voluptuousness.
voluptuousness.
Uh-huh.
Let us leave tokens.
That's that fatness, man. That's that fatness, voluptuousness, man. Right? They trying to get fat out here of all of the things, all of the food, all of the daggone stands, all of the victuals, all of the drink. That's what they want to do out here, man. That's all they want to do is freak the hell off, man.
Right.
Not even understanding or redeeming the time that we are in. We are in the last days, man. Right? We are at a hair's line. It's a, how they say that song, it's a thin line, right? Between death and life, man. And our people are leaning towards that death, man. They don't want to live. They're not seeking eternal life. They're seeking the voluptuousness. They're seeking right now. Read.
Let us leave tokens
Uh-huh.
of our joy.
Let us do what?
Let us leave tokens of our joy.
That's what our people want to do?
Let us leave tokens of our joy.
They want to leave tokens of their joyfulness, man. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They're trying to go viral, right? They're trying to do something that's daggone out of this daggone world, but at the same time in it, right? Their mind is jammed up, man, right? They're trying to be the biggest, famous, daggone doofus out here. They're trying to be a damn famous zombie, man. That's what they're trying to be. A famous zombie out this thing, man. Read.
In every place.
Uh-huh.
For this is our portion.
For what?
For this is our
Because
portion.
they think that this life is just their portion, man. They think that this is all there is. They don't see the things that's to come. They don't believe in the things that are not seen. They have no faith. They just think this all there is. Right? Read.
And our lot is this.
And they think their lot is this. Keep reading.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
What they want to do?
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
What they do to the righteous?
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
What do they do to the Israelites that's on the corners of the earth?
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
They want to oppress the poor righteous man. The one that's out here preaching the word in season, out of season, man. Day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out, month in, month out, man. Yeah. Until Yahweh by his shimmy, I was come and crack the sky. We out here reaching out this word, man. Yeah. They want to oppress our people, man. They want to take away this word, man. They want to punch us in our mouth. They want to shoot us in the streets. They want the prophets not to be out here, man. Can you read?
Let us not spare the widow.
Let us what?
Let us not spare the widow.
What they do to our women?
Let us not spare the widow.
Raping and robbing them, right? Killing their husbands, right? Oppressing them with all of this stuff, man, and these agendas, man. Read.
Nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
Neither they don't give a daggone about the elders. They got y'all strung out on dope, right? On fentanyl, leaned over like a Michael Jackson Who's Bad video. Got them leaned out, right? Read.
Let our strength be the law of justice.
Let our what?
Let our strength be the law of justice.
And they say that this is justice, man. But there ain't no justice in here, right? Ain't no justice for the righteous here, right? Ain't no justice for that, man. We don't get nothing that's just for us, man, here, man. Right? Instead, they oppress us evermore. Right? Keep reading.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
Uh-huh. Because they say that, guess what? We are nothing worth. Because we feeble. Because we ain't got no money. They say every day on the lives, oh, y'all ain't got no job. Right? Y'all niggas broke. That's what they say. Y'all some broke niggas. That's what they tell us, man. Right? But we rich in the spirit, man. We don't give a damn about the riches of this world. Keep reading.
Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous.
Uh-huh.
Because he is not for our turn.
He said what?
Because he is not for our turn.
What these people do?
Because he is not for our turn.
Right, they said let us lie and wait for the righteous. Because we are, guess what? We are not of their turn. We are against everything that this world stands for, man. Right. We're against the faggotry, man. Yeah. We're against these daggone wicked agendas out here that the so-called white man is pushing, man. Yeah. We're against this stuff, man. Yeah. We're against the confusion of Babylon, man. We are not of their turn, man. Can you read?
And he is clean.
We are not of this right here. These base people ruling over us, man. We're not of this turn, man. Right. Read.
And he is clean, contrary to our doom.
What are we?
And he is clean, contrary to our doing.
We are clean contrary to everyone that breaks the commandments of Yahweh by Shema Mashiach, Womalak Yahushai, right? It's not just to these nations, it's to you wicked Israelites too, man.
Right.
They walk up and down here with skinny jeans on, right? And damn stock pants and purses, man. We out here against that, man. We against all of that, man. We don't care about the daggone thugs. We don't care about you daggone fake gangsters, man. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but nothing, man. Right? Because y'all ain't more gangsters than the Lord, man. Right? Y'all gonna be in fear in them days. That daggone Glock 19 with the switch ain't gonna save you. Right? Guess what? Because the Lord gonna blow you up. Talk about Swiss cheese. The Lord gonna disintegrate you. Right? And your spirit will never be reborn again when you do so. Right? Bring it out.
He upbraided us with our offending.
What we
the
do?
law.
What we do?
He upbraided us with our
Yeah, we're
offending
gonna
the law.
rebuke you. Straight like that, man. We're gonna straight up braid you, right? You out here sinning against the Most High, breaking His commandments, defiling the Sabbath. We're gonna tell you what it is. But we ain't gonna hold back. We're gonna tell you that you're going to hell off. You're gonna die if you don't repent and keep the Most High God's commandments. We're gonna straight tell you what it is, man. Keep reading.
And objective to our infamy, the transgressions of our education.
The transgressions of your education. We talking to you Israelites. But with that, giving all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Womalak Yahushai, all you Israelites, you 12 tribes scattered abroad, you Negroes that want to be Americans, repent, keep God's commandments, or you're going to die in the land of your captivity with your oppressors. With that, I say, Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala. Come. All praise to the Most High.
Come. Mighty teaching for the brother, man. All praise to the Most High. All right. Gonna kick off where the brother left off, man. Give me the book of Ephesians chapter 4 and verse number 20. Give me the book of Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 1 in the NLT.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse number 20. And it reads, but ye have not so learned Christ.
It said what?
But ye have not so learned
And the
Christ.
Lord said you have not so learned Christ, man. A lot of people that's in Christianity, right? A lot of people that's in this world, hey, even brothers that's in this truth, you have not so have learned Christ, man. You got brothers getting cut up on the highways and byways because they stuck in their damn precept packet. They don't know how to go and expound on Mashiach Yahushua, man, and expound on the law, right, and what he came for. See, you have not so learned Christ, read.
If so be that ye have learned of him.
If you have what?
If ye have heard of him.
If you have heard of him,
and
right,
have been taught by him.
And have what?
And have been taught by him.
And have been taught by him. See, hey, the Lord came with grace and mercy. Right? We coming in on the Day of Atonement, man. So you have to understand that, hey, without Christ, you can't keep the law, man. Right? You need a covering to cover you for your shortcomings, man. Right? He's a mediator between us and the Most High. Right? See, a lot of brothers haven't learned of Christ, man. That's why you got these Christian apologists coming up, cutting brothers up, man. Right? Getting confounded out there. Right? They stuck there. We ain't learned. It's not in the precept packet, man. Right? It's not in the book. Right? What are we gonna do? So you got to be able to expound outside of the law. You can't just stick to the basics all the time. Read that real quick in the book of Hebrews.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, and verse number 1.
Bring it out.
In the NLT, and it reads, so let us stop going over the basic teaching.
Let us what?
Let us stop going over the basic teaching.
At one point, you got to get outside of the milk, man.
Right.
You just going into Deuteronomy 28. Damn Leviticus, right? The laws. Yeah, that's good, the milk. But you got to be, because somebody might come up with hard questions. God logic might pull up. Vocab might pull up, right? These people might pull up. Or just somebody that deems to know some type of knowledge. You got to be able to answer them. You got to get outside of the milk and the basic teachings, read.
So let us stop going over the basic teachings about Christ again and again.
Again and again, read.
Let us go on instead and become mature.
And become what?
Become mature.
See, brothers got to grow up in this thing, man. You stuck in them same precepts. You stuck in them same ways. You're not able to expound on the Lord, man. So a lot of people, they come up and say, do y'all even believe in Jesus? Do y'all even believe in Christ? Because brothers ain't able to expound on it, man. Right. They're able to break it down, man. Give it the proper sense. Read.
and become mature
Brothers got to grow up in this thing, read.
in our understanding. Surely we don't need to start again with the fundamental importance of repenting from evil deeds and placing our faith in Yahweh.
Right, you got to, sometimes you got to go past that, man. Everybody not going to come up on a simple level.
Right.
Hey, you can pass that and go into the deeper and weightier matters of the law, man.
Right.
Right? And go into the spirituality of Christ coming on the scene, man, to cover us. Right? Because you got to be able, give me the book of 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 15. Right? Read that.
The book of
Tired of seeing Christian apologists come up and run up on Israelites, man, and think they got something going on. All right? Like there's something new in the earth. All right, read that.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 15.
Look it out.
But sanctify the Lord God in your heart.
You got to sanctify the Lord in your hearts, man. You got to be sincere in this truth. Read.
And be ready to always give an answer.
Is to do what?
To be ready always to give an answer.
Yeah, ain't no backing down if people asking questions, man. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, we packing up like Jehovah's Witnesses. Right? You got to be ready always to give an answer, read.
To every man.
To every man. Right? You got to be able to expound on this thing, man. Break it down, give it its proper sense. Right? That the Lord may be magnified, read.
Right.
That asketh you a reason of hope that is in you with meekness and fear.
With meekness and fear because you handling the Lord. Right? You breaking down his word. Right? You trying to show people the truth of his word, man.
Right.
So you got to be able to break this thing down. You got to step outside of the damn simplicity of the law, man, and go into Yahushua, man. We got the Day of Atonement coming up, man.
Right.
If you don't know, Day of Atonement, right, it's coming up Monday at sundown, man. Right? You have to keep the atonement and atone for your sins. So you get the point?
Yeah, I was talking about this earlier with the brothers. A lot of
Hebrews
people,
10 and 26.
A lot of people want to disagree with Christians so bad,
Yeah.
they end up perverting the scriptures.
Yep.
Christians aren't always wrong.
They're not.
You have to be sincere
Yeah,
with
saying.
teaching,
Yeah.
or you're gonna be overthrown.
Yeah, because we agree with them. The grace, you gotta have grace. You can't keep the law perfectly. You have to lean on your Yahushua to become perfect, right? We agree with that. We can come to an agreement that, yeah, we can't keep the law perfectly. We can't. It's just give me, that's off. That's in the book of. Cause if you say you have no sin and you make the Most High a liar, man. Yeah, give me that.
The book of 1 John, chapter 1 and verse number 8. If we say that we have no sin.
If we say we have no sin, we perfect, we don't go off, read.
We deceive ourselves.
We what?
We deceive ourselves.
Hey, you deceive yourself, man. Because we all go off, we all fall short of the glory, man. But that's the whole reason of Yahushua coming on the scene. Right. That you may repent, turn back from your sins, and go back to the Most High by keeping his commandments.
Right.
All right, read on.
Gone. And the truth is not in you.
It said the truth not in you, man. So you're making the Most High a liar, right? And the truth is not in you if you say you have no sin, man. So brothers gotta kind of get out of that spirit and teach more about the Lord, man.
Right.
Give them the understanding on the Lord and how you can't do it without him. I got 2 minutes, brothers.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. What's going on? You gonna dub me up?
Bro, you got 2 minutes, dude.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, bro? How y'all feeling? All right. Y'all from St. Louis? All right. What part? Where y'all from?
Down there in Pagedale.
Page? Okay. Where y'all from?
Same Page.
Okay. So how we living out in Page, on Page?
Cool.
How are people living?
It's cool.
It's cool?
Ain't nothing bad happening.
Ain't bad. Well, how it be in St. Louis? Like, if y'all been on the west side, the north side, the damn. Y'all know what VOTP is or real STL?
Voice of the people.
Yeah, real STL news. What be going on there? Who be on there the most?
Black people.
Us. All right.
Come closer,
I don't really be seeing. I don't really be seeing no Chinese people on there for real. Or no Arabs. So how would you say our people living? On a you know what I'm saying, a nationwide scale. Not good. What y'all think? Not good. Y'all ever been out of the state? Y'all ever been out of St. Louis?
Yeah.
What state y'all been to?
I've been
Chicago.
Memphis.
How we is on the south side of Chicago? You go to 79th, 63rd.
Right.
79th and Essex.
Right.
All right, where G Herbo and them be at. All right, what's going on over there?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been to Chicago.
What you been anywhere out
I
the?
just been all over the place. Like,
What place you been to?
I've been to
Kentucky,
Georgia,
Georgia,
Indianapolis.
the nap.
The nap
It go up in the nap.
Yeah.
I've been
All right. So what people live in the worst in all those cities? On a large scale. If you go to black people, what would you say? What people live in the worst? It's our people. Now, why do you think these things going on? Because we can go to every city and see, damn, it's our people. What the hell's going on?
They influenced by the wrong crowd. Like,
That's true. Influence.
Like King Vine, you know.
Yep,
they wanna be
yep.
like King Vine, and he clearly did. So
Yeah,
they gonna
King.
be on that same.
There's a little dude said he wanted to just be like his idol, King Vine, man. That's madness. But it's something deeper than that, brothers. Something that's hidden and in a secret place of why these things going on. And when we unveil these things and unwrap these things, you're gonna come to find out who y'all really are. Because they doing this for a reason. They putting these, because you gotta think about it. Who putting the money in these rappers' pockets? White people. And what they gotta do to get the money. Because they ain't speaking about no prosperity. Or no, go get a job. Look, brother, go. They ain't rapping about that. Go to college. No, they talking about killing your own brother, running off on the plug, right? Bagging this little shorty, right? Binking her, you know what I'm saying, to do this and do that. And they got a song, it's a song literally how to do credit card scams, man.
Yeah.
It's literally so he'll break it down all for you, man. You said what?
Yeah.
See that? He break it down how to do the scams, man. Right? Get you I don't even want to go into that, man. But it's a reason why these things going on. They're not putting millions of dollars in these people's pocket, right, for no reason. Right? They're literally, you know what I'm saying, setting these people up to keep our people destroyed. But it's gonna be a reason why. Give me the book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse number 10. All right, because we're gonna show y'all what we out here for really to do is to show our people who we are. Because you might say, what, y'all black? Y'all black men? Well, y'all skin not black. Y'all brown.
Right.
But brown isn't a people. See, you got a lot of Chinese people walking up and down here. I know y'all probably been seeing a lot of Japanese people, a lot of white people, a lot of Arabs, right? They all know where they from. They got a language, they got a heritage, they got a damn land, but we don't got one.
Chinese people don't say they're yellow.
Yeah, they don't say they're yellow. White people don't say they red or pink. Right? We the only people that call ourselves a color because that's what they called us, because we don't know who we are, so they're able to put those labels on us. So when you get into the scriptures, it's gonna show you who we actually are and why we go through the things we go through, because this is our book, right? The book that they try to hide from us, right? They tell us not to read. Nobody wanna pick it up. Granny got it on the counters, got dust on it. But our history right here, right? Read that.
The book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 10. Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God.
See, the Lord said we didn't listen. That's a big problem with our people. We hard-headed.
Right.
Hey, I was hard-headed as a kid, man.
Hell yeah.
Say, don't do this, I'm still going to go do it.
Right.
That's how God said his people is. Right, read.
To walk in his laws.
Because we were supposed to walk in his laws. Read.
Which he set before us by his servants the prophets.
See, the Lord got rules and regulations. He told his people, look, hey, follow these rules, regulations, and y'all gonna be good. Everything gonna be cool. Right, read.
Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
All Israel broke the law. Just like your mama said, hey, before I get to the crib, I need y'all to take that chicken out. What happened if she get to the crib and that chicken ain't put out? Hey, it's up.
That's fine.
You supposed to follow that word.
Right.
Israel, they went off. See, the Lord gave them commandments. They wouldn't take the chicken out, but it was certain things that they had to do. And they didn't do it. All right, read.
Even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice.
They didn't listen to the voice of the Lord. Just like, hey, we might not listen to our mama's voice when she said take that chicken out. And what happened? What happened when we didn't take the chicken out? You got punished, right? What you think gonna happen to the Israelites if they don't listen to God? Get punished. So what happened?
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
What happened?
The curse is poured upon us.
It was those blessings or curses? Curses. Now, would y'all say these are our people that went through this? Yeah. That's our people. So for us not listening, the Lord said, Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
Right.
See, we might go to school and they teach us this, and February, you got a little Black History Month. They hurry up and pass that damn subject. Now they off to the next thing about some white man or some this and some that. Well, y'all history is in this Bible because it's telling y'all why we went through this. So they never tell us why we went through it. They just say we went through it, right? And now we trying to be equal to the people that beat us up, that raped us, that robbed us, and murdered us. Well, your history right here, and it's telling you, right, we went through these things because we didn't do what? We ain't listen. We ain't follow the orders. We ain't follow the law, right? Now, what's some of the laws that we got to keep? Because the Lord wasn't speaking to the black man when he said this. Y'all know who God's chosen people is? Or what they call in the Bible? Y'all know what his chosen people called? You know what his name? You know what the chosen people called? He might know. You might know, brother. It start with an I. It's all right, brother. We gonna give it to y'all. It's all right, but we was there too. We ain't know.
Yeah.
We ain't know. We was hey, we called ourselves black. Right? My nickname was Black, man. Right? So read that.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 44 and verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob my servant, and Israel.
And who?
And Israel, whom I have chosen.
So the Lord got a chosen people, and their name is Israel. Out of all the people he made on the earth, right, the Lord chosen people, their name is Israel. Now, what we trying to do here is we trying to find out who they are today. When you want to know who God's chosen people is, surely you want to know. You want to know, brother? You want to know who God's chosen people is? You want to know, brother? They are special people.
Yeah.
Right? Ain't nobody like them on the earth.
At all.
We should all kind of want to be like these people.
Right.
Right? Hey, I would want to be them people, man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to be a God's chosen people? His special people that he care about, that he love? Hey, we want to be them. Don't you want to be them people? Right, let's find out who they are then. Right? First, give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. Give me the book of Genesis chapter 23 and verse number 43. Hold that real quick. Give me that real quick.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 23.
43 and 23.
43 and verse number 23. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 43 and verse number 23. Oh, I need to slide.
The book of Genesis, chapter 43 and verse 23. And he said, Peace be to you, fear not. Your God and the God of your father had given you treasure in your sacks. I had your money, and he brought Simon out unto them.
Keep going.
And the man brought the men into Joseph's house, and they gave them water, and they washed their feet, and he gave their asses provender.
Has that ever happened with y'all? Somebody let y'all in their crib. In our community, let y'all in their crib. You don't know them, let you in, gave you some water, kind of, hey, you know what I'm saying, get your body. That ever happen with y'all? Just a random person. Random. Let y'all in. Gave y'all some water in the hood.
The hood is nice, man.
I ain't never had that. Keep going though.
God.
I ain't never had that. Y'all in the, what part?
It's that page there.
Page. All right. It's kind of sweet on the page side. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's kind of sweet over there.
It says, and they made ready the present against Joseph, came at noon, for they had heard that they should eat bread. And when Joseph came home, they brought him a present, which was in their hand in the house, and bowed themselves to the earth.
Read.
And he asked them of their welfare.
And he did what?
And he asked them of their welfare.
When y'all go about y'all day, do people ask y'all of y'all welfare? Like y'all own people. Like say other brothers y'all age. I ask you, how you doing, bro? You all right, brother? Everything good with you? You need anything? That ever happen with y'all? Right? Or what kind of interaction do it be?
Really, like, what's up? You know, like, what we doing?
No, I'm saying just a random person. Do it always be that? It might be kind of some little mean mugging, man. Might be a little. I'm just. You said what? Yeah, see that? Why you asking me that? You might think he trying to backdoor you or something. Set you up. All right, Jake get to doing them little walks.
Yeah.
Look you up and down, act like he clutching on something, but he ain't really got nothing. Right? Hey, in the ancient days, the Israelites, the brother asked them of his welfare. What else?
God. And said, is your father well?
And he asked them of his peoples. Hey, how your father doing, man? Your mother okay? Granny okay? Hey, you all right? And that don't happen when our people do it. It don't happen at all. So you might see two white people talking to each other. They don't even know each other. They ask each other how they doing. Two Chinese people, they ask each other how they doing, but that don't happen with our community. You know why? That's a curse that was poured upon us. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 54.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
The same way that they was tender and delicate amongst each other, asking them their welfare, asking them, hey, how your people's doing, hey, caring about you. Hey, once upon a time that was like that, but the curse for breaking the commandments, what happened?
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Now, since we broke the commandments, our eyes are evil towards each other. Now we hate each other. You step on the brother New Jays, what just came out? The fives, the yellow fives, right? I don't know what they call it. Some yellow fives just came out, right? You step on the brother's shoes, right? It's up, all right? It's up.
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately,
No talk.
right? And Jake they got switches now, man. They not doing no talking, no throwing your deuces up, man. They just shooting, all right? They just shooting, all right? Ask questions later, man. All right, read that.
God.
So now it's hatred amongst each other. That predominantly only happens with our people, right? On a large scale. Now there is white on white crime, there is Chinese on Chinese crime, there is Arab on Arab crime, but on a large scale, it's us. Our people doing it on a large scale. We rapping about it, right? What, NBA Youngboy was just here, right? It was literally a shootout.
They got YN R&B now.
It was I think it was a shootout outside of the damn venue, man. All right, keep going.
And toward the remnant, and toward the wife of his brother.
So we got hatred amongst each other as brothers. We got hatred amongst the husband and the wife, right? Do y'all see that a lot in our people? It's always baby mama drama. Damn, this always tripping, man. Da-da-da-da, it's always something like that. It's always something, right? So the Lord is domestic violence in our community, right? So you got hatred amongst brothers, hatred amongst the husband and the wife, or, you know what I'm saying, what they say in the world, boyfriend and girlfriend, read.
And toward the remnant of his children.
And toward the remnant of his children. Now what happens, what's normally going on with the father in the household? He ain't there. Would you agree with that? Did y'all grow up with y'all fathers?
Of course.
All right, see, I mean, all praise to the Most High, all praise, man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, but some brothers didn't, man. Right, some brothers didn't grow up with their fathers in the household. All right, read.
And towards the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Which he shall what?
Which he shall lead.
That happens a lot with our people. Toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Right? So when God was speaking these things, who is God's chosen people? What they call? Israel.
There you go.
So when he's saying these things, who is he speaking to? Israel. And who can fit that today? What people?
Israel?
No, what people today can we look at and say, damn, that kind of happened with them? Us. But remember, black not a nationality.
Right.
Black not a race. We got to take that off the table.
Right.
Because right now, it's a question mark above all our heads. Who are these people? All right? It's a mystery. We don't know. All right? We're not black. We're not African and American. All right? This is what they called us. So if we fit that so far, it sounds like we'll be the Israelites.
Right.
Right? Now, I'm asking you, brother. I feel like you know the answer. How did we get over here to America? How did we get over here to America? I'm gonna give you three. You said by what? By boat. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. By boat. Would y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
By boat. Now, what if I told you that God said that was gonna happen to the Israelites as well in the Bible? Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into Egypt again. Now, do any of y'all know what Israelites was doing in Egypt? Y'all ever heard of Moses? Let my people what? Let my people go, brother. He on fire. I gotta catch up, man. He on fire, man. Let my people go. Why he had said let my people go? Why would you have to say free my mans till it's backwards? He locked up. Why would he have to say let my people go?
I feel like let people like
in the Bible. Yeah, they was in captivity.
Right.
They were slaves.
Yeah.
So he had to go in and say, hey, let my people go, man.
Right.
That we may serve the Lord. So after they got delivered out of Egypt, or let's just say somebody just got out of jail. We're just gonna keep it simple. Somebody just got out of jail. They got certain things that they had to do and not do to go back. Right? Or go to curses. Hey, God said, hey, to not go if you break the commandments and you're gonna go back into Egypt. Now, if somebody just got out of jail and say, if you break these laws, you're going back to where? Jail.
Right.
Now, what was the Israelites doing in Egypt? They were slaves. They were slaves. They were slaves. They was working, free labor, right? Getting their backs beat in. So when Moses said, I'm gonna send y'all into Egypt again, what they thinking about? Into what again? Slavery, right? Read that.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery again with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Who went into slavery on ships? Israel. Now what about in history? Us. All right, read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there
once they got off the slave ships, what happened? Yeah, but how did they make money? Why did they have to sit on them auction blocks? What they do?
Oh, to sell.
To do what?
To sell.
To sell us. Now let's see if that happened to the Israelites.
And there ye shall be sold.
And what?
And there ye shall be
They're
sold.
saying the same thing. And there ye shall be sold. We don't know y'all, but I'm sure all three of y'all got a white man last name right now.
Randall. My last name Randall.
Randall? Yeah, that's a white man. You out of there.
Marshall.
We're a white man. You out of there. Well, white man, you out of there. That's a white man. How we get white man last name?
Right. White people
Because we what? What happened to the Israelites? When they got out the slave ships, they was what?
sold.
They were sold. And who was sold?
Like Israel.
So who must that make us? That's plain, brother. We Israel.
And look, y'all ever seen Toy Story? Woody put on the bottom of Woody's boot.
Yeah, see that?
Put his damn name on it.
Put Andy on it.
Tagged him.
Damn, that's cold. And they did brand people.
So they
Yeah.
whole plantation we went to.
Yeah, put Andy at the bottom of the boot, man.
And Woody was Andy until he was grown.
Yeah, and he didn't even want to let him go.
Yeah.
To the marshal.
Damn. So the Israelites went into slavery on ships and was sold, read.
Unto your enemies.
Unto who?
Unto your enemies.
Who was we sold to? And what people was that? So who the real op? What?
there you
Them
go.
the real enemies.
Right.
See, that's why I said when we first started, they got all this, the white people putting the money in these rappers' pockets, millions of dollars to rap about hating your own people.
Right.
When they're the real ops.
Right.
They're the real enemies that's keeping you down for you to not know who you are.
Right.
Cause see, they used to have in the rap music, you know what I'm saying, you had you had Wu-Tang, they used to talk about being an Israelite.
Right.
They used to talk about the truth. It's literally a song called Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, right? Bible. He literally talks about him, you know what I'm saying, finding out the truth. Yeah, KRS-One. You got a lot of people, I heard Kendrick Lamar was saying it, right? Kodak Black. He said, I'm an Israelite, my diamonds is real ice. I had to sacrifice to be here, right? He said that. And he was with the priest, right? Priest Kahan out there. So everybody knows who they are, right? So we waking up in these last days, not being black man and taking on these labels, because now they calling y'all YNs.
Right.
I say, yeah, they don't know the YNs right there. And then people embrace that. Yeah, I'm a YN out here. Right? You might have your little shiesty on, man. Right? You just fit the damn description, man.
All right.
You fit the description.
Profile.
But you might have a damn 4.0 GPA.
Right.
You might be destined to go, how old are you, brother? You might be destined to go to college. A D1 athlete or something, man. But they still gonna deem you as a young nigga that got a switch on them.
Right.
Right? Ready to, you ever seen that dude? Ready to switch cheese something, man. Right? But that's just the label that they putting on us, man. Hey, y'all actually kings on the earth.
Right.
Y'all actually what? Israel, but there you go, brother. You Israel. That's why you gotta remember, you gotta take that black out. Because being an Israelite is more than Anything you can be as a black person. Give me that real quick. Genesis 32.
Book of Genesis, chapter 32, and verse number 26. It's like, and it reads, and he said, it's like 27, and he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
He said what?
And thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So this is our forefathers. See, they don't teach us about our forefathers. What do they teach us about in school? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They teach us about their fathers, Rosa Parks. What about before that? Do we have forefathers before that, or is it just hidden mystery? Hey, this is one of your forefathers. This is the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? This is our father, man. Right? Jacob, read.
Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel.
For as a prince hast thou power with God.
And we got power with God, man. The Lord literally made us stronger than all the other nations. See, other nations, if they went through this, they wouldn't have made it. See, a white person, he get a bad grade on the test, he ready to blow his brains out and kill everybody in his family, right? He just had a bad day, right? I went to school with Edomites. I know, well, so-called white people.
They're in that kind of school.
Yeah, yeah. They say don't come to school, don't come to first period, right? It's going up, all right? Hey, they can't go through what we went through, man. Hey, we strong, we mentally strong, we physically strong, right? Everything we do is special. Everybody wants to be like us because the Most High created us like that. Because, hey, we a prince with the power. And our forefather Jacob, he wrestled with an angel, man. He said, hey, he had to get off of him, man. He said, hey, look, hey, you got it, man.
Right.
Or you got it. Or you have something?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why they
Give me,
experimented on our women.
Give me Deuteronomy 7
They
and
didn't
6.
give them pain relievers because they said we had a higher pain tolerance. So all experiments they did to our women to
Well, hold that.
you know, further medicine. They wouldn't have survived that. They know that. All right, you
Now let me ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? Why did all these things happen? What happened? Just want to retouch and see if y'all remember. Nah, it was something we were supposed to do. Mama told you take the chicken out. What was we supposed to do with God? Follow instructions, follow his rules, follow his commandments. God gave us laws and commandments to follow, but we didn't do it and we went through these curses. One of them being sold on ship, going to slavery on ships, being sold. That's why y'all end up with so-called white man last names, right? So what you think we should be doing now? Understanding who y'all are, understanding why we went through what we went through, what should we be doing now? Because surely if mama smacked you upside the head and told you, why the hell you ain't take that chicken out, and the next week she gonna call, right? You on your damn PS5 on 2K, and she say, hey son, hey, take that chicken out. And what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna take that chicken out. Why? You ain't trying to get punished again, brother. Right. You're on fire. Well, what should we be doing? But we don't want to get punished again. We don't want to keep going through this, Salaki. We don't want to keep getting punished and knees on our necks. And damn, hey, people getting hung now. It's young men getting hung right now, right? So what should we be doing? Follow the instructions. That's that plain. So y'all want to know a couple of instructions y'all got to follow? I give y'all 3 for completion. Give me Leviticus 11 and 7, or give me Leviticus 19 and 16, and give me the book of Numbers 15 and 38.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
Y'all know what swine is? It's a little pink animal. It goes oink. What's that?
Pig.
Pig. Y'all eat pig? What about you?
You don't eat pig? Bacon?
Bacon. You lying, brother. He called you out. That's your brother. That's your brother?
My brother.
Yeah. Why you lying? Come on. Give me. Actually, no. Hold that. Give me that.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, and verse number 16. And it reads, thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor.
Start at 11. Yeah.
Start at verse 11. Okay. Come. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 11.
This for you, brother.
Ye should not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another.
Neither what?
Neither lie one to another.
Thou shalt not lie, brother. Do you eat pork? Okay, read that.
All right, see that? Leviticus chapter 11 and verse
It's okay,
7.
brother. I ain't gonna lie. We used to get down with the pork, man.
Come on,
We
bro.
was ignorant. We didn't know. We used to get down with it. Get you a, we ain't even gonna go into that. Go ahead.
And the swine,
Let somebody get tempted.
though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
What did God say?
He is unclean to you.
God said he unclean. Let's just think about a pig. What does it do on the farm? Tell me its duty on the farm.
Eat slop.
You said eat, what? Bathe in mud.
Eat slop.
Give me one.
Be slaughtered.
Be slaughtered. Okay. Be slaughtered. So yeah, the pig, they're the garbage can of the farm.
Right.
You literally dispose of all of the garbage and the slop. You just give it to the pig. There's literally, they had a challenge, the Coca-Cola and the pork chop, put the Coca-Cola on top and it was all maggots and worms and stuff coming out.
Right.
Now they say you are what you eat. So why would you want to eat that, brother?
Right.
And more importantly, God said you can't eat it.
Right.
Y'all love God, right? Y'all want God to protect y'all, to bless y'all and make y'all prosperous, and y'all gotta do what God said.
Right.
Or we're gonna continue to get our backs beat in, continue to be hung, continue to be controlled and destroyed in the mind. That's what's gonna continue to happen if we don't wake up and understand what's really going on. So Most High, sent y'all up here to hear this message, right? Don't eat pork, read.
Gone.
So y'all gonna put it down. You gonna put it down, brother? All right, brother.
Don't lie to us, man.
Now, you don't lie to God.
All right, yeah.
God's seeing that nine, brother.
Yeah.
All right. All right, bro. All right, brother.
We'll come check
Hey.
the fridge, man.
I can't follow you home.
All right.
He can.
right.
He can, but I can't.
All right.
All right, read that.
See that?
Yeah, you got, see, look. Hey, I was ignorant of a lot of meats, right? Before I came into the church. I didn't know about lamb. I didn't know about damn bison and damn, I mean, it's a lot of stuff I didn't know about, bro. Right, but hey, all praise to the Most High. When you come into this thing, you can kind of, cut that pork out and you can kind of divvy into other things, right? Read.
Of their flesh shall you not eat, and of their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to
Right,
you.
so they're unclean. All right, read.
These.
And we have forefathers that y'all didn't, see, y'all, they don't teach y'all about these forefathers. We got forefathers in the Bible that died because they were trying to force them to eat pork. They chose rather to die than to break God's commandment.
Right.
See, we don't die with honor. We die for the hood. We die for a hood that we don't even own.
Right.
Right? They got a white man last name on it. Right? The Soto. Damn, some more blocks. I don't know. Grape Street. The Scan Block. Right? Yeah, this madness, man. Damn, yeah, come on, man.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
What come out the waters that got fins and they got scales? Fish. Now, does catfish have fins and scales? No. So God said it's two things that you have to look for to deem it clean that come out the waters. They gotta have fins and they gotta have scales. Now read on.
And
The Lord make it so plain and simple, man. It's like that you just gotta be disobedient to not follow it.
yeah,
And just
willfully.
willfully I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, just willfully not take the chicken out.
Yeah.
Right? You flip up your head, because you know you got headset, you flip it up and it turn off.
Yeah.
Or you flip it up and you do like this and you hear your mom on the phone. And you hear your homeboy on the right side.
Yeah.
You still got this one on. You know, and you know them party chats, they get wild, man. Y'all be on the game. The party chats be getting wild, man. They talking all wild. Brothers playing 4 different games at once, right? And you put the other ear back on, you just don't give a damn no more, right? Read that.
God. And all that have not fins and scales.
All that have not fins and scales. What don't got fins and scales to come out the waters? I want you to give me an answer, you give me an answer, you give me an answer. Catfish. Yeah, what don't got it?
Any type of animal.
Yeah, they come out the waters.
Come out the waters.
Actually, you gotta give me another
Yeah,
one,
we
brother.
said that.
Yeah, that was the alley-oop.
Yeah.
Give me another one. Don't got fins and scales.
Working.
You said what?
Working.
Damn, okay, go ahead. Shark. Turtles. Damn, okay.
Moab eat turtles.
Damn, they do eat turtles. They eat all those. So
Right out the bowl.
basically, to keep it simple, the Lord said if it don't got fins and it don't got scales, you can't eat it.
Right.
So that's what your shrimp. Y'all eat shrimp?
You know.
You eat crab, lobster, clams, mussels, all of that you cannot eat. Because those are bottom feeders.
Right.
But I think brother said last week, if you put those things into a fish tank, it'll literally clean it out.
Yeah.
Those are literally, the Lord created them to filter out the ocean. Now you taking it out, down the damn river all dirty, man.
Right. Mercy.
The ocean all dirty, man. You jump in there, you might catch a damn uncurable disease. Right? Yeah, I think an Edomite straight jumped in some type of water, he went paralyzed, man. Right? He's damn all jammed up. That's how dirty and nasty that water is, because those things are supposed to be filtering it out. So no more what?
Turtles.
No more eat them bottom feeders. What they gotta have that come out the waters? What two things they gotta have?
Scales and fins.
Okay, scales and fins.
What about shrimp?
What about shrimp?
God.
Why? Hold on, why?
It's the bottom feeder.
All right, hold on. Let me see something. It's on me, brother. You want some shrimp? Why not? All right, brother. That was just a test, right? Because it's gonna be many tests, right? That was just one, and that was, that was just using guile. But it's gonna be many tests to tempt you to go against God. So you're gonna have to choose, but all of y'all gonna have to choose, hey, do you wanna serve God and do what he said, or do I wanna serve my flesh and do how I feel?
Right.
See, hey, we all had to make that decision.
Yeah.
Right? We was there too. Right? I'll just pick the pepperoni off. Right? I'll just scoot it to the side. You can't do that. Right? If you're gonna serve the Lord, you're gonna wholeheartedly serve the Lord and abstain from all appearances of evil. Right? So give me the other ones y'all had, y'all hold.
Numbers. That's 15 or verse 38.
We ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give y'all a couple more, and then we're gonna, let y'all go. But y'all gotta remember this. You might not ever get this ever again. Cause you might go down the block and say, well, we got some free gas for y'all. It's in a 3-5 backwood. It's y'all. No, hey, you might get enticed.
All praises.
You might say, damn, it's free. It's right here. He telling me hit it, and you might just do. I mean, I'm just saying.
Or free BLT.
A free BLT. You might find a damn
Hoagie style.
a red lobster. I don't know where y'all go to eat the damn shrimp, but you might find something with a gift card, $50, fully loaded. All right, you might get tempted.
Bottom
Or
left,
grant,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Your peoples might call you, and we finna pull up. Right? We got famous shrimp pasta. Right?
Gumbo, man.
Shrimp gumbo pasta. Man. I don't know what they be making, right? But hey, you might get. What we saying is you get tempted when you come to serve the Lord. All right? Oh. You might get tempted when you come to serve the Lord. See, they trying to take. See that? There's the first temptation right there.
Right. Yeah.
To take that word, hold your peace. To take the word away from y'all. See that? All right, give me the other ones.
Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Is this bull? Hold on. Is this bullshit we talking about?
Malcolm, ask Malcolm. He
See,
said
they
right
think this
now,
bull. See, they don't want y'all to wake up.
Updated. The ignorant man is the devil.
All right, Esau. All right.
You ain't give me a time of day.
All right. See that? He said this is. He said y'all being the chosen people is bullshit. Y'all knowing who y'all are is bullshit. Y'all coming back to y'all heritage is bullshit. Right? So see, these people, this the enemy, man. Even at his lowest, as a vagabond of the earth, a damn two-time reject, he still hates us. He still hates the bottom, to the bottom of his heart, he hates you. Right? He's at his lowest. He still thinks he's above us. Right? So that's what they think about us, man. Right?
I want to know how much of a demon he is, so I turned the camera toward him, the screen went black.
See that?
Damn.
He turned the screen black, right? Seeing that, read that.
God. Book of
So I
Numbers.
gotta take this serious. These demons out here to get y'all, man.
For real.
All right, read that.
Numbers 15 and 38.
Yep.
And us too. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, exempt. Right? We gotta pray to the Most High without season, man. We gotta ask the Most High to forgive us. Cause we was going off.
Right.
You see us up here, and you know what I'm saying, brothers look like they, you know what I'm saying, might have some little knowledge. Well, we wasn't always like this.
Nope.
Brothers were shooting at people,
Yep.
backdooring people,
Straight up.
smoking gas, selling weed, fornicating, hitting the clubs.
Yep.
Right? What time is it right now?
Yep. Be it.
God knows what I was doing, man. God knows. 9 o'clock. Right? Who knows? Right? But we here right now.
Right.
The Most High woke us up to this thing to serve him and not to serve our own flesh. Right? Bring out the other precepts I had to hold.
Numbers 15, 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Do what?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Who is the children of Israel, brother? All right.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
The Lord said make fringes at the border, meaning the bottom of your garment. Your garment is your clothes, like your t-shirt. Do you see anything that's different on the bottom of brothers' t-shirts up here? What y'all see? Y'all see anything on the bottom of brothers' t-shirts? Check it out. What's that about, brother? Is this the new wave?
Right.
The new fashion trend?
Right.
Right? We like Kanye. We finna hit up Kanye, see if we get a deal.
Right.
Tell him you ain't known this, or tell Soulja Boy we the first to do this. Right? What's this about? Right? Read that.
God. And bid them to make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
The Most High commanded Israel to make fringes at the bottom of your garment. Read.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Right, so our brothers got different colors on, but we all got the ribbon of blue. Right, read.
God. And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
It's gonna tell you why. It's not a fashion statement and something we just throw on. Right, read.
That you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Read.
And do them.
And what?
And do
So it's a physical reminder to keep the commandments. And on another level, this your heritage.
Right.
See, if we came out here with a Chinese robe on, hey, you would be like, damn, what that brother think he Chinese or something?
Right.
Or damn, what's something else? A Muslim captain, man.
Right.
You would think we was damn Arabs. A throw. Or a damn Greek, daishiki, you would think we was some Africans or something. Right, with all white on our face and saying we the prince of, Zamunda, man,
Right.
out there in England. Tell me we claiming the land back. Yeah, the Jacobites. So what we saying is everybody got their own heritage. They got their own thing going on. See, if you go in here, y'all know how to use chopsticks. See, y'all know how to use chopsticks. Who use chopsticks? Japanese, Chinese. See, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Right.
That's their heritage. They kind of be getting down and, doing a little thing. Now, brothers, they learn, but that's their thing. See, we got our thing. Hey, wearing these fringes, this our thing.
Right.
Not eating pork, that's our thing.
Right.
Not eating shrimp, crab, and lobster, that's our thing.
Right.
So we got to come back to who we are, right? Because they going to teach you, hey, you can eat whatever you want to do. You can eat whatever you want to eat. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be.
Right.
No, God got rules and regulations, and it's for our good.
Right.
And that's what we trying to tell, brother. Hey, we got to come back to this thing, man. And y'all only, you 16? How old are you? 17. 18. So, hey, it was men younger than y'all. They was kings. Can you imagine ruling St. Louis? No, you the youngest. Can you imagine ruling St. Louis at 16? I'm talking about you the king. Everybody coming to you looking for orders. Advice. Counsel. Decision. War. Hey, government, you got to come up with it. Can you imagine that? Well, let's see. Give me 1 Kings chapter 22 and verse number 1.
1 Kings chapter 22 and verse number 1.
Con.
And it
You
reads.
still got that Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
And they continued 3 years without war
That's what I want.
between Syria.
Josiah. Give me 2 Kings. 2 Kings 22 and 1.
Book of 2 Kings, chapter 22, and verse number 1. Josiah.
Who?
Josiah.
Josiah. That's one of y'all forefathers. Josiah. See, we had kings. See, they don't teach y'all about kings. Y'all know any kings? Any of our kings? Any of our kings? We don't know. You old. You the oldest. Name me one. He the oldest. Oh, you the oldest. Are you the oldest? Give me one king of our people. And we don't got one, but we're gonna tell you, we don't know.
Right.
Until you get into these scriptures.
Right.
Josiah is one of our kings. Read.
Josiah was 8 years old.
Was what?
8 years old.
He was 8. He was half your age, brother.
Oh,
What was you?
10 years younger.
What was? Huh?
10 years younger. Oh, no,
He's 16.
Yeah.
What was you doing at 8? What was you doing at 8 years old? Laying in the mama bed. Right? Watching Cartoon Network or something, man.
Right.
Damn.
Amazing gumball.
Yeah, just all type of who God knows we was doing at 8 years old, man. Right? Josiah was 8 years old. What was he doing at 8? Was he cracking his toes and playing damn PS2
When he
and GameCube? Right, read.
When he began to reign.
When he began to what?
When he began to reign.
He was 8 years old and was a king. All right, read.
And he reigned 31 years.
31 years.
From 8.
Right? 39. He was 39. Yeah. Imagine ruling 31 years. And he did what?
God. And his mother's name was Jedediah, the daughter of Adiah of Bashka. And he did that which was right.
He did what?
He did that which was right in the sight of the Lord.
He did that which was right in the sight of the Lord. What's right in the sight of the Lord? Is going to eat shrimp right in the sight of the Lord? That's bad in the sight of the Lord. That's disobedient and rebellion in the sight of the Lord. Right. To do what's right is to keep the commandments. To do what God said, read.
And walked in all the way of David his father.
And walked in all the ways of David his father. See, our fathers, damn, did all type of madness, man. We didn't learn about these. A lot of brothers didn't learn about these commandments from their father. Nope. He learned from David his father, read.
And turned not aside to the right hand or to the left
And he
hand.
didn't get swayed. See, a lot of people, they fold, they get swayed here, they following this man, they following that man, right? But hey, this man didn't sway from the left or the right, right? To the left to the right, he stayed focused on the Most High. So we try to tell y'all brothers, we got to come back to the Most High by keeping his commandments so we don't continue to go through all these curses and all these punishments that our people go through. I'll give y'all what you got.
19.
Yeah, give me that, and then we're going to get one more after that, and then we done.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. And it reads, Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
You shall what?
Thou shalt not hate thine brother in thine heart.
See that? We shouldn't. That's a law. The Lord literally commanded us we can't hate our brothers. See, other nations, you know what I'm saying, hey, we should be worried about them. We should be worried about our people and loving our people. And that's the biggest problem with our community. We hate each other. Right? We don't want to see nobody get up. Right? Somebody get up and come back to their city, what's gonna happen?
Get killed.
You get killed. Yeah, Lil Snoop.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. Right? What was Speaker Knockers?
Yeah.
Right? Duck. What's dude from Chicago? He went downtown and got killed. I forgot his name, man. A lot of people go back to their city and get killed, man. Right? So, read that. Yeah, see that?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
You shall what?
Rebuke thy neighbor.
The Lord said you should rebuke, meaning correct your neighbor. See, y'all brothers, right? You the oldest. If you see him going off, you're supposed to tell him. That's how we supposed to be with all of our people. Right. We see our brother going off, he falling short. You supposed to tell him, hey, brother, look, do this and do that. And Lord willing, he listen to you and he correct himself. We don't do that in our community. You see somebody going off, what our people usually be saying? No, I'm just saying, you see somebody doing something over there. Let's see, you just seen somebody over there fighting. Yeah. Somebody, they over there fighting. What you gonna do? Shit, it ain't me, shit. Hey, it ain't my. That's the problem, though. So we're supposed to make it our business because we don't want them to go off and go against the Most High. So if you see him eating shrimp, what you gonna do? You gonna tell him to stop. What if he ain't stopping? Hey, you gonna take it, bro. You gonna hey, get that out your hand, man. You killing yourself. All right, read that.
So thou shalt any wise.
You can't get mad at him. Now, you might be mad at the moment, but the brother trying to save your life. Because ultimately he don't want you to go against God. All right, read that.
It says, and anywise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
So you don't want to suffer sin upon him. You don't want him to go against God and God judge him. And it also be on your hand because you ain't say nothing. You just said, well, it ain't me. Hey, brother, that's just how he is. No, you can't do that. All right, read that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. And it reads, for thou art an holy people.
Now go back to that. Go back to Leviticus.
I'll keep reading.
Verse
18. And it reads, thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Yeah, we can't hold no grudges. A lot of people hold grudges in our community. You got people beefing in hoods from something 20 years ago. They have no idea why they even beefing. Why this hood hate this hood, but we just hate each other. You shouldn't hold no grudge, read.
It said, thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh.
So we gotta love each other as ourselves. So you wouldn't do harm unto yourself, so you shouldn't do harm unto your brother. And your neighbor, we're gonna make this clear, your neighbor is those of your own people. So if they're not Israel, they're not your neighbor. You should love your neighbor. Because see, they might say that, well, we're supposed to love everybody. Well, why would we love the people that was beating us up and had a rope around your neck? That wouldn't make sense. All right, I get that? All right, now go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. And it reads, for thou art an holy people.
Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Sorry. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
The Lord said y'all are holy people. Holy means set apart. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
He have what?
Have chosen thee.
The Lord chose you, and all these brothers up here. Read.
To be a special people.
To be a what?
To be a special people.
To be a special people. Who more special than us on the earth? Nobody. What you say? Nobody. Who playing basketball? Y'all watch basketball? Who play basketball better than us? Nobody. Y'all know who Larry Bird is? Larry Bird said basketball is a black man game. He said it out of his own mouth. He said basketball is a black man game. They might throw a couple white people in here and there just to get the people excited, but black man is a white man game. I mean, it's a black man's game. Basketball is a black man's game. Right, read that.
It says, a special people unto himself above all people.
Above all people. Let me ask y'all another aspect. Who cook better than us? Nobody. Would y'all go to her house to go eat? No, there's one on the phone right here under this light. All right. No. What you think gonna be on the plate?
Sushi.
Octopus, damn bat, and something squirting out of the bottom of a.
It's gonna be some chicken, but it ain't gonna be cooked.
Yeah. Or will it be chicken? We don't even know what it's gonna be. Would you go to her? Excuse me. Hold on. Will.
I don't walk up in my face like that. You did walk up in my face.
Go ahead, read that.
Yeah, come. It says, be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the Lord said we're a special people above all people on the face of the earth. All right, see that's Satan. All right, Satan trying to take away the word. All right, give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. All right, now we just gonna bring that out so brothers can keep it pushing.
That's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse number 12. And it reads, and now Israel.
And now who?
And now Israel.
Who is Israel, brother? Who is Israel? No, not our God. It's us.
Right.
We Israel, brother.
That's right.
All right, read that.
And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear
Stay in the
the
spirit.
Lord
Stay
thy
in the.
God.
Hold on.
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Keep going.
But to fear the Lord thy God to
this-
walk,
this is-
to walk in all his ways
Satan.
and to love him.
We started from the top. See, Satan trying to take away the word, man.
And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So y'all are Israelites and God requires something of y'all. He require y'all to do something on the earth. Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments.
To what?
To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
So y'all are required to keep the commandments of the Lord because it's for y'all good.
Yeah.
Now, give me one commandment before y'all go. One commandment. Give me one commandment God said we got to keep. We taught y'all a couple of them.
Oh, shoot.
What can't we eat?
Oh,
That's a commandment. That's a law.
anything that doesn't have gills and fins.
Well, fins and
and
scales.
Scales,
See
I
that?
no
Fins
bottom
and scales.
feeders, and
What about the little pink animal? Can we eat that?
pork.
No pork. No pork, no more shrimp, crab, lobster, whatever you eat that don't got fins and scales, you can't eat it no more. You hear that, brother? All right, brother. So that means what? What you like on your pizza? You said you what? Huh, what you like on your pizza, brother?
Cheese.
All right, cheese. All right, brother. You got hamburger.
Turkey pepperoni.
You got turkey pepperoni. Hey, you got beef. You ever had beef bacon? You ever had beef bacon? So you missing out, brother. You missing out on the beef bacon. Wait, what Walmart y'all go to? Which one?
This one,
West Florissant? See, the brothers go to the hood, the hood one, the ghetto one. Right on West Florissant. Right? I don't think they got damn, they don't sell see that? They don't sell beef bacon at the one. You gotta go to Lindbergh.
Hey, that's crazy. Or the
Go,
Snooks.
or you can go to Schnucks, but the other one better. You go to the Lindbergh, you go to the Walmart on Lindbergh, and you go into the bacon aisle and you get beef bacon. Or you look for a worker and say, I need to know where the beef bacon at, and they'll point you in the right direction. Right? It's about the fourth one over, right, at the top shelf. I know because we be getting it, man. The fourth one over at the top shelf. Right? It's gonna say beef bacon and white riding. Right? Closest to the lunch meat. All right, close to the turkey, and you can get you some beef bacon, and it's killing pork. It's killing turkey bacon. Hey, beef bacon, it's high level, man. So you got no more. So what you put on your pizza, brother? All right, beef bacon. You gotta try that, brother. No more damn pepperoni, sausage, Canadian bacon. No, none of that. No meat lovers. All right, you get you a holy pizza, man, and eat clean foods. And when you start to eat these, and also, we can attest everybody that come up here that don't eat those clean foods, their mind more clear. See, those things fog up your mind. They give you high cholesterol, gout, and some people got to get their legs cut off because they eat too much pork. All right, that's in a movie. A Big Mama, she had to get her leg cut off, man. All right, so. You know what I'm saying? You want to watch what you eat as well, and God ultimately said don't eat it. So who are we, brothers? Israel. We Israelites. And what must we do in these last days?
Don't eat pork.
Just sum it up. We got to keep
Always follow God's law.
we got to follow God's law. That's plain, brother. You got to follow God's law. So we ain't going to hold y'all no longer. Right, but before you go, where my bag at? All right, before we go, all right, I think I got one last shrimp platter. You want some, brother? All right, brother. All right, brother. All right. What about you? Want some? You hungry? You ain't hungry? All right, brother. All right, brother. All right. All right. All right. All right, black man. All right, black man. You black, brother? You black?
Damn.
Oh, you black? What are you, brother? I can't hear you, brother. You what? You Israel. All right, brother. We can dap you up.
See that?
But all right, black man.
All praise Israel.
All right. All right, black man. All right, brother. All right, brother. Dab me up on that then. All right, brothers.
All praise.
Y'all be safe, man. All praise. Y'all get a flyer? Y'all get a flyer? Yeah. Before you dip.
Y'all
All right.
brothers be safe.
Y'all be safe.
Remember
Right?
y'all
And-
Israelites.
yeah, don't ever forget that, man.
Right.
This is life. All right, all praise to the Most High, man. All praise. All right, give me Leviticus 6 and 13.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 6 and verse number 13.
I was gonna say, no way.
Leviticus chapter 6 and
It's the book
verse.
of Leviticus chapter 6 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar.
What the Lord say?
The
Fire shall ever be burning upon the altar.
Read it again.
The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar.
Read.
It shall never go out.
It shall what?
It shall never go out.
It shall what?
It shall never go out.
With that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashima Mashiach, Mamalaki Yahushua. Kwam Yashal.
Kwam Yashal.
Kwam Yashal.
Kwam Yashal.
Kwam Yashal. Come. All praise to the Most High.